live right here. I'm live right here. All right. So, this stream is gonna last a while. But in terms of this topic, we're not even gonna give it.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Oh, wait, I gotta turn it up. Hold up.
30, yes.
Because I got a new button.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
30. 30.
30, yes.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, my alarm telling me that I have 30 minutes.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
30. 30. Alright. Anyways. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright. So, I do need to switch up the music for this though. Wait, why can't I hear shit? Oh. Maybe if you plug your headphones in all the way, you can. Now, where is it? Oh, I also got to turn on my chat. 1 second, y'all. Then what the fuck is the point of even having this shit, bro? One second, y'all. I forgot to turn on my chat so I can see it. There we go. Let me test it real quick. Do. Let me try the other chat too. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Where do I want to go with this? KAI CENAT. Can I get my camera to focus? Thank you. Hold on. When you really, I also need to back this chair up. Hold up, cause I need to start this off right. And I need room to walk back and forth as necessary. So 1 second. KAI CENAT gotta be one of the saddest niggas walking the earth. Cause how the fuck you a grown ass man trying to read? It's the sentiment that a lot of people have, and I don't really agree with it. Anybody that's thinking like that is fucking insane. But we gonna watch this video so y'all can see what everybody was getting upset about. Then we gonna break it down and go into further context. So for now, we gonna stop that and we gonna go into the video. Oh, I also need to make this bigger so I can see when I do stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Spontaneity.
So apparently, well, I'm gonna let the video play. Then I'm gonna see.
Spontaneity. Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means. Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity. And spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
What? Fuck word is he trying to pronounce?
Dichotomy.
Oh, dichotomy.
A false dichotomy. What does that mean? A dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
A division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different. repeated branching into two equal dichotomy.
All right, now.
Spontaneous.
People, oh wait, hold up. How long was that video? 123? Yeah. So people have been wait. Again. I find it sad that people have been making fun of him for having a hard time reading. Because number one, and this is to talk shit about the Bronx, he comes from the Bronx, New York. Now, as someone who's also grew up there, I know that place is a fucking hellhole and their education system is dog shit. Teachers in them fucking Bronx schools are basically, I mean, I'm your teacher, so technically I gotta teach you something. But at the same time, why? Well, actually, let me phrase that in a better way. I grew up partially in I'm not saying I know KAI CENAT. Just for somebody, oh, you saying you know KAI CENAT, he don't know you from Qaptain the wall. No, I'm not saying this nigga's my best fucking friend. I'm saying I'm aware of that. You're from the Bronx, so you know. So you know too. In the Bronx, them fucking schools is terrible, my nigga. They don't be teaching you shit. So he comes from public school in the Bronx. They don't teach you a motherfucking thing in those schools. So I'm not surprised that he's having a hard time reading his book, reading his paragraph. I get it. You're supposed to learn how to pronounce and understand words like spontaneity at like 15, 16. But you rather learn later than learn never, nigga. That's why some of you niggas is stupid. That's why he's the millionaire and you not. He took the time to learn. He took the time to process, okay, I don't know this. This is how I need to go learn what I need to learn. All you niggas saying, oh, all KAI CENAT does is have fun all day and he gets paid for it. No, that's not what he does. That's not what he does. It's way more than that. All you see is the part where he gets paid to have fun. But it's like 20, 40, 50 million thousand steps before that, nigga. An example I'll give you is cooking. You'll think, oh man, cooking is such a fun activity. I would love to be a chef. When chefs come home, they order out. I cooked all day for 8 hours. Fuck make you think I want to cook another meal, make another set of dishes I gotta wash, prep another set of ingredients. Nigga, I've been doing that shit all day. Why would I want to come home and do that? So it's the same thing. Whenever you get into a position in entertainment, whenever you get a job as an entertainer, doing anything entertainment related, the entertainment related thing you do it less than an actual job. So, for example, if you're a comedian, most of your time is spent figuring out how to book gigs, not going on stage, making people giggle, making people laugh. That's the part you do the least. When you want to be a rapper, you don't spend time rapping, you spend time learning how to get paid from rapping. But y'all niggas not here to hear me though. That's all y'all sitting there, huh? What? Y'all don't hear me though. But another thing, y'all can check my data and check that video I made a while back where I read that article about how most people from this generation don't like reading, researching, can't use a computer. Bro, niggas is making fun of him for looking up words, right? We casually carry around supercomputers that if we tried to use the technology in this computer and do the things that we do with this supercomputer that we carry in our pocket every day, 100 years ago, it would take a village full of people to do the exact same shit. Like, let me break it down. A lot of people don't realize this is a supercomputer. A lot of people don't realize that this is a supercomputer. In 1990, if you wanted to know what a word meant, you would have had to open up a book organized by spelling to figure out what the fuck that word meant. If you wanted to call somebody, you would have had to use a separate device. If you wanted to send somebody a message via long distance methodologies, you'd either have to break out and pencil in a piece of paper. I know all you niggas that use AI art don't know what the fuck that is. And you would have to write Or you would have to type up an electronic message, aka an email, on a computer. And then when you try to send a motherfucking email, it takes 35 fucking minutes. Oh, you wanna have a face call with somebody? Now you gotta set up this crazy complicated software, because everything in here is designed for ease of use. You gotta set up this crazy complicated software just for you to be like, hi, how are you doing? So like, it's way more I could get into. Like the fact that your phone can be a word processor. Your phone can be an internet video streaming machine. Your phone could be a survival guide. Like it could be a mini doctor that gets you to like actual medical services. Your phone can get a delivery person that you don't even have to talk to. Your phone can get you food delivered to you. Like people don't really realize how many things they do on their phone, because most people look at their phone. This how I talk to bad bitches and buy clothes off of Amazon. This how I buy a new skirt off of Shein. Why would I use it to do research? Use my phone to better myself. Why don't I use my phone to go goon some more? Like guys, your phone can do more things than scroll on Pinterest. Please, this is not a TikTok watching machine. This is a supercomputer that you can have. You have the most information that anybody at any point in time has ever had access to. And you niggas use it to go on Temu. Like, cause most people looking at this are talking about the fact of you shouldn't make fun of people like trying to learn how to read. And I'm gonna close it off with this thought. I was raised with the phrase, learn what you're supposed to learn in high school. Well, from like older people like my parents and stuff like that. Learn what you're supposed to learn in high school, because you don't want to be my age. Goddamn, I can't talk. I was raised with the idea, I was raised with the phrase, learn what you want to learn in high school, because you don't want to be my age, grown, trying to learn what you were supposed to learn at 15. And like, the reason why that quote is so, the reason why people told me that is not because you should shame somebody trying to learn and better themselves if they try and do it and don't have their life all figured out at 16. The point of that saying is to say you don't want to be in a position like this where people are putting you down and making fun of you and making your progress as hard as possible. Even though he comes from a fucked up environment where they didn't try and teach him shit in the schools, he's trying to learn all the shit that people who were supposed to teach him that didn't teach him. And niggas is laughing at him? This is why people don't get nothing. Somebody tries to better themselves instead of buy another chain, niggas laugh. This nigga got like 5-6 chains, and what did he say? I don't want to buy chains no more. But if he make another video about buying another AMG CTT PURQSTUV Bentley, niggas is 20,000 million views. Oh man, I wish I had a car like that. Nigga made a video where he picked up a book. Everybody said, look at this nigga. Look at this. Hey, God, look at this nigga. He's trying to better his life. This nigga trying to learn how to speak. Fuck you trying to learn how to speak for, you fucking monkey. Get back to dancing. And that's what it's really about. They treat him like a monkey that you slap upside the head, you get a couple quick laughs from, and that's it. But that's like the thing though. Like, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, because like I said, I understand his environment, I understand where he come from. From the beginning, when KAI CENAT got popular, I could tell the nigga was a little bit slow, but it's not something where I need to harp on it and say, KAI CENAT is a fucking idiot. Like, nobody cares. It's not that big of a deal. But the thing I respect is not somebody who is slow. And the thing I look at it like this. It's not a problem if you're slow. It's a problem if you realize you're slow and you try and make excuses instead of improve. What is he doing? He's improving. Nigga had a problem reading, so what did he do? He read. A lot of you can learn a lot from that fucking philosophy. If I don't know how to do something and I need to know how to do it, I'm gonna go learn how to do it. Instead, you niggas sit there, never learn how to do it, stagnate, and you get mad that you 39 years old still doing a cashier job. You niggas mad that you 182 years old. Well, 182 is a stretch, but you get my point. This shit be sad, man. Grown ass men and women making fun of somebody for trying to better themselves. And you know what? Ladies and niggas, I have a proposed idea. The next time you go on a date, pull out a page of a Harry Potter book, nigga. Don't even have the rest of the book. Just have one page folded up in your pocket. And as soon as that nigga sit down, pull out the page. Before anything happens, read this. Every day. Wait, hold on. I need to redo that. Fellas, ladies, listen. I propose an idea. 2026 and beyond. When you go out on a date with somebody, the first thing you should do is when they sit down, say, don't even say nothing to me. Don't give me no hugs. Don't give me no kisses. Don't ask the waiter a motherfucking thing. Unfold a page of a Harry Potter book, nigga. Read this aloud before we go further. Every woman needs to do that to every nigga, and every nigga needs to do that to every woman they go out on a date from now on. No more conversations about should the bill be 50-50. We should be debating which books we forcing niggas to read to make sure they're literate on the first date. That's what we should start doing. That 2026 and beyond, that's what we doing. Read one page of a Harry Potter book, nigga. Percy Jackson book. Something. But yeah, I'm off my high horse about that. Like, y'all niggas making fun of him for that. This whole anti-intellectualism shit, like, I've been saying that, like I said, it's crazy. Niggas will get mad that they have a whole research assistant. 20 years ago, this would have had to have been a human being with an extensive amount of knowledge in a field, but y'all niggas not ready to listen to that conversation. Y'all not. Oh, this one, I'm gonna read through this one and then I'm gonna talk about it because I have a lot of strong ass thoughts on this one, but I want to get information first. Speaking to Comic Book Radar's Gray Drake during the Critics' Choice Awards, the Center's editor discussed the possibility of a follow-up film, noting that his writer-director Ryan Coogler doesn't want a sequel. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Charles Babla explained, and I understand why. I have pitched him about 5 or 6 of them, and everyone is interesting. Regarding what a sequel, prequel, or spin-off of Sinners might entail, Chavez stated, I think that I don't give a fuck what you think in terms of that. Or what people are going through, you know, post-slavery, pre-current time. No, because it's a period piece about the beginning, the origin as we know it of what's happening. All right. I already don't need to read the rest of what the fuck is going on. Sinners is the best movie to release of the Sinners is undebatably the best movie to release in 2025. And if you disagree, you're fucking racist. Now that we got the little rage bait hook for the TikTok going, Sinners doesn't need a sequel. Rage bait aside, it really doesn't need a sequel because the idea of Sinners is he created a world. He didn't even create a world. He told a story in a world based off of Earth, and he added some horror elements to put asses in the seat and get people interested. That's why I say, if I talk to somebody about Sinners and the first thing they say is, I didn't like it because the vampires in the movie didn't make sense. You watched the entirety of the movie and you thought it was a vampire movie? I know what you are. Read this page of a Harry Potter book! That's you. Like a vampire in the sunlight when I do that. That's gonna be you, nigga. But back on topic. Sinners doesn't... Alright, let me articulate why Sinners doesn't need a sequel. Because Sinners is a story built around a period piece. People who want Sinners to have a sequel want the story to focus on things that it was never meant to focus on. Like, would it be cool to have something that talks about the Choctaw and how they know about vampires and stuff like that? Yeah, that'd be cool. But this is Ryan Sinner's baby. He is a black man interested in telling the stories of Black history. I'm not saying that the natives don't deserve their own stories, but that's not his story to tell. So he's not going to tell a story about Choctaw. He's damn sure not going to tell a story about Remick, about Mary, about anything happening in the 90s, any of that goofy shit that I've heard floating around, because this story is based off of that southern Mississippi country time. It's based off of that time period, that era, so closely that if you try and make a sequel in any other time period, it makes sense. And if you try and make a sequel that's also in that time period, it still wouldn't make sense. Another thing that I want to add to like the whole why this doesn't need a sequel conversation is because not everything needs to be a fucking franchise. Not everything needs to have 30 movies. Look at Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious went from a movie about street racers driving cars and their adventures of being street racers to a movie where this nigga yells, "Family!" and he could just uppercut a tank into the fucking sky. What the fuck is that franchise about at this point? Like, the main character died off in the series because the actor in real life passed away. Now this movie franchise isn't even about Dom, it's about the fucking Rock? Like, you see how off the rails it goes from the original creator's vision? The original creator, Ryan Coogler, has a specific vision, and sequels at all, period, would violate that vision in any way, shape, or form. And it's not something that you should be continuing. But y'all not ready to hear me. Another thing I want to add too, like last thing I want to add about this whole Sinners needs a sequel conversation, is most horror movie franchise, like most of the top tier good horror movie franchise, started out as a movie that was designed to have social and or political commentary on society, and because money was involved, niggas started stretching it out. For example, the Alien movie series, that movie wasn't originally about aliens coming from outer space. That movie franchise was originally using aliens as a bag of grapes allegory, saying that it's kind of crazy when you think about it, how there are men that will do disgusting things to women, put things inside of these women that they don't want inside of them, that could burst out of their chest and change their life forever. But most people saw that movie and went, yeah, the alien, he attacks her and then she does the badass move and gets rid of the alien and defeats the alien. If you want to look at a movie like Candyman, Candyman was really a movie about the injustice going on in black neighborhoods, the mistreatment, the unfair treatment, the misjudgment. My brain is in a loop. Let's look at the movie Candyman, for example. That's a movie that isn't about a magical man that when you say Candyman, 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 comes out of nowhere, out of the mirror, and he has a hook in his hand and he cuts your guts open. No. That's a movie about the injustices that were going on in a black community, not only at that time and the times before that, but still now. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all, this shit's breaking my Legos. Y'all don't hear me though. But Sinners, let's have a sequel. Moving on, cause like I ain't streamed a lot of last week any news, so I got a lot to talk about. Oh. Now, one thing that I've always sat up here on this stream and said is that when it comes to those go woke, go broke people, every single time they drop a game, the exact same thing happens. And what is that exact same thing, you ask? Well, they drop a game that they say has nothing woke in it. It's no woke nonsense, no woke mind virus shit in this game. And then they drop the game and nobody buys the shit because it sucks. Today, we're talking about... Is there a better picture of it? Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. Scale's wrong. God damn it. It doesn't scroll right. Whatever. Try and make it as large as possible. Today, we're talking about a game. No, let me start it out better than that. Today, we are talking about the worst game to release of 2026 so far. And the name of that game is Code Violet. And that game has been getting slaughtered by critics and people who aren't fans of them stupid ass go woke, go broke niggas alike. Now, we're not even gonna read this article. I just got this article to have a visual on screen about how fucking bad this game. Matter of fact, let me look up some footage of this goddamn game. I gotta show y'all some gameplay of this fucking game, because I looked some up earlier and I was like, yeah, this shit looks as ass as the reviews are saying. It is not just some, oh, so just watch. So the gameplay is slow. You're walking around a nothing burger ass area doing nothing.
Window shutter malfunction. Please close shutters manually. Warning, large biological life form nearby.
Look at that, can't even fucking aim. Motion blur, hide in a motherfucker, just twisting left and right. Can't even see shit. Like dead ass, be real with me. Do this shit look fun? Like seriously, do this shit look fun? This nigga pressed X to close like 5 times. Like why, like what the fuck is the point of this? Let's fast forward a little bit in the gameplay. Still walking around the same ugly ass red hallway. Let's fast forward some more. I want to show y'all the combat, because the combat, I've seen it and it looks funky. Where is it? Is there any... Oh, there we go. Excuse me. I think we've seen enough torture, because like this, the whole video is like this. The whole video is like that. Just walking around empty, desolate hallways. You shoot one villain down and that's it. Oh wait, hold up. I typed gameplay. Now, I bring that up to show this. Code Violet. Again. Well, look, let me turn the music back on, because I feel like this is a better screen to intro it on. Can you show some of the gameplay? Thank you. Code Violet is factually one of the worst games to release since 2020. And that's not even the worst part. Because yes, the gameplay is slow. Yes, the gameplay is boring. Yes, the gameplay is dog shit. Yes, the story is dog shit. Yes, the controls are dog shit. Yes, the everything about the game and its gameplay are fucking dog shit. But you know what makes it even worse? The studio head is one of these go woke, go broke ass niggas. And I've been telling y'all, The thing about these go woke, go broke niggas is that they don't buy or play games. Why would you market to a fan base and audience that doesn't support the medium that you create? That's stupid. That's ass backwards. But let's keep going. So, for those of you who don't understand why I don't like the go woke, go broke crowd, is because they're usually all three, but all right, let me rephrase that. The reason why I don't like the go woke, go crowd, the reason why I don't like the go woke, go broke crowd is because they're usually sexist, racist, and gayist of all kinds and all ways. Like, they don't care about any game that doesn't have a grizzled white man doing super hyper masculine, grizzled white man, toxic masculinity things. Grrr, because to them, until last year, gay people didn't exist. Until last year, the Negroes didn't exist. Until last year, besides the white women that they like to sexualize, those fucking shitty, useless females didn't exist. So to them, any game that's anything other than that, they put down, and they create propaganda and misinformation to try and put down the game in any way that they can. Like, if you don't like something, I was taught that if you see something you don't like, ignore it. If this person is saying a joke that you don't want to hear, don't go to their comedy show. If this channel got a show you don't like watching, press next channel button. If this person is selling CDs you don't want to hear, don't buy the fucking CD. But it seems like that whole philosophy, that whole mindset just doesn't exist in this crowd of people. Because instead of just not liking something and moving on, they try and spread propaganda, misinformation. And the thing I also want to add is the time they spend shouting propaganda and showing misinformation about whatever it is, that whatever their flavor of the week game that they want to make fun of and get rid of and get out of here, instead of taking time to play the games that they say they like because they're non-woke, they spend all their times trying to get rid of games that they think is woke. Meaning, they don't have any spare time to play all these non-woke games because they're too busy trying to get the woke mind virus games out of here. If you're spending a lot of time trying to get the woke mind virus games out of here, what time do you have to play the non-woke mind virus games? If you're spending all your money on Twitter Blue for you and your 17 alternate accounts that you're using to comment under the Go Woke Go Broke niggas profiles saying, oh man, this game is great, this game is amazing, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy 16 copies of this game, this is the game of the year, this game fixed my marriage. Before this game, I had erectile dysfunction because I goon all day and I popped 16 honey packs. This game fixed that. Oh wait, you think that's just a random joke? I'm pulling out my ass? Oh no. It's been proven. It's been proven, as you can see in these screenshots, that this studio has been making alternate accounts to repost and retweet and talk about and pretend are real people playing their games. This account is brand fucking new. It came out last year, 2025, magically right before their game came out. And the only tweet they have is about this game? Like that sound right to you? A nigga makes it, random niggas just make accounts to make one tweet about a game? A game that as this ass has this much controversy around it and is this unfun? Get the fuck out of here. That ain't it. You tried to swindle us, but like Kendrick said, hey Drake, they aren't slow. But let's keep going, because there's even more. It gets worse. It gets worse. So wait, is this one better or this one better? Oh, this one is better. So not only are they making fake accounts to talk about their game and prop up and uplift their game with fake accounts being made by their employees, but they're also copyright striking anybody that says anything bad or negative about this game. Now, I don't know how much y'all pay attention to, you know, politics and stuff like that, but there's somebody right now trying to use this exact same plan of, if you don't agree with me, we get that shit deleted. I'm saying names, Donald Trump, but subversive comedy is my favorite. I don't care. Anyway, like, I just wanted to talk about that, and I wanted to transition into talking about GameStop. By the way, I have to throw this straight at GameStop. Let me drink some water before I get on these niggas again, because free views don't cost anything. They're very low effort, and it's a fucking blue ball situation. GameStop! This is why we don't like you now, nigga! What are you talking about? They literally said, hey, we casted this woman as Laura Croft, and you niggas gonna come out your mouth and say this ain't Laura Croft? Matter of fact, I'm playing the wrong music for you niggas right now. Excuse me. This is the GameStop theme song. Because every time I hear or see something about GameStop is talking about why we struggling. Why we struggling? Why we struggling? This is why. You got your PR team out here tweeting this. That is not Laura Croft. The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? This is why you got niggas coming in your store trading in dead birds for a 5-cent copy of fucking Tamagotchi Life on the 3DS, nigga. This is why you got niggas coming in your store trying to trade in a game saying, fuck this, I'd rather trade your life for this game. Niggas is sticking up the GameStop to get a fair fucking value on an old ass game. The goddamn cartridge cracked in half. You niggas trying to charge niggas $35 to buy the shit. But GameStop, we don't like you. When you don't have the good graces of your customer base, you can't just keep doing shit that infuriates them. That's how you go broke. And what did I say? All those people that shout, go woke, go broke, they don't buy nothing. They spend all their money on Twitter Blue making 4 and 5 accounts to try and get fake interaction and fake likes to the games and agendas that they're trying to push. They don't buy games. Stop marketing to these niggas. Like, even if we take the fact that I don't like these niggas out of it, financially, how the fuck does this help you? How? If I was a GameStop shareholder, I would try and manufacture the shit that happened in 2020 to happen all over again, because this ain't it. This ain't it. You niggas went from a little kid's place of joy to the worst villain in the gaming community. A new game comes out, day 1, GameStop don't have it. Day 30, GameStop don't have it. Day 365, GameStop still doesn't have the fucking game. How? You're a game store, you don't sell games! What? I'm telling you, bro, GameStop, in my book, it is forever fuck GameStop. In my book, it is forever fuck GameStop with the whole shaft, throw the ball sack in there at the same time, bring a dildo and just shove it in their back. Fuck them niggas, bro. They keep doing shit like this. You have, like, bro, if you had in-store deals or something that were fucking amazing, we could ignore shit like this. And I don't mean we could ignore shit like this as in you should. I mean as in they would. But your service ain't even good enough for you to piss off your customer base. GameStop doesn't have a, oh, they'll buy it anyway type of fan base. Like, Nicki Minaj has said 1,001 slurs towards gay people. She done said the F slur, the T slur, all the slurs about gay people you could think of. And niggas was still supporting her being a part of the LGBT after all of that. GameStop, you don't make anything on par with quality that Nicki, like, GameStop has never made starships. GameStop has never made anything on par with, you a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. So why do you think you can just do whatever you want and say whatever you want and piss off your fucking fan base however you want? Like, GameStop, I don't know if y'all realize this, but in modernity, the average gamer is buying their games from Best Buy, Target, even though we not supposed to be shopping there, and Amazon. Niggas don't say, I want to buy a new game. I'm going to GameStop. That's a sentence that has never came out somebody's mouth. And you doing shit like this is gonna make it so that it doesn't come out their mouth even more. Because GameStop probably thinks that only little kids shop at their stores, but no. Little kids don't go into stores to buy games. They boot up the PlayStation store, dumbass. So you're not making no money off of gamers that wouldn't care about shit like this. You're making money off of gamers 25 and up. People who would care about shit like this. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. Anyway, let's turn off the GameStop theme and talk about this real quick. Oh, damn. I don't have the fade on that one? Hold on. Loop stop. Play stop. And then fade out. 5 seconds. There we go. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Is that good enough? Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck background footage I'm gonna have for this, but fuck it, we ball. Excuse me. Okay, so if y'all haven't heard, what was people saying? Because I wouldn't say the phrase that started off. As we quickly disable the media tab on profile etc. privacy concerns. What was it? What was it that people were saying? I want to look at the phrase that people were using. AI mid, integrated, partial, saving a Grok's media account. Did it just skip all of those? Immediately do something about this issue. Grok opt out. Basically upload images, my image, you're not allowed blah blah to edit it. Okay, I'll just describe it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now you gotta pay to do it. That's nice. I didn't even know that. But let's just start conversating from here. Grok, show me her titties. It's something that a lot of Zitter users have been doing recently, and people are starting to get upset at it, and people are starting to get upset about it. Wait, hold up. I could do a way better intro than that. Hey, Grok! Show me her tits! Grok, undress her! It's something that a lot of people have been telling Grok to do for the past couple weeks, and that shit is really concerning. So if you're a little bit out of the loop, Grok is Twitter's AI service that generates images, gives you answers on things, blah, blah, blah. One of the things that Grok can do, as I said, is generate images. And recently, people have been using Grok to take pictures of different females on Twitter and basically make it generate a naked version of them. So people will say, hey, Grok, show me a picture of her with her breast out, grabbing them and holding her ass and playing with herself or something like that. And Grok would just generate an image of it, which you niggas are such gooners. You can't just look at a woman that looks attractive, say, oh my gosh, she looks good. Scroll and go about your day. You niggas is so freaked the fuck out. You're using AI deepfakes on a basically public facing platform, using its public facing parts to show like what type of freaked out nigga you is. Like, maybe I just come from a generation, but like, I'm not saying you gotta be scared to beat your meat or masturbate, but like, you niggas just lost the part of the plot where you supposed to do that shit in private? Like, the thing that's concerning about this, like, in addition to the fact that people were using it on images containing kids, the thing that's concerning about this is there's niggas in Mississippi right now that can't take a shower because some gooner somewhere in the middle of a rich ass town, a rich ass city with a 2-parent household that's fucked up in the head because they get everything they want is generating pictures of people who haven't consented to be naked. Like, stuff like that to me is crazy. Niggas in Mississippi can't drink because niggas want to know what's the name of the video game in the picture that they're looking at. Like, stuff like that to me is concerning, and it just shows you, like, whenever it comes to anything in society, they don't test it on themselves first. They don't test it on willing participants. They test it on the most unwilling participants of all time. And I'm already ready for the comment section to yell victim complex, and make fun of the fact that my smoke detector peep is gonna be in the background. But quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Thanks for the free comments, you bitch ass niggas. But let's move on from this topic, because I ain't have too much crazy to say. Oh. What is her name? Kimberly? I'm gonna let the video play and whatnot, but I'm gonna let the video play.
I just found out that when you go into Google, type in whatever you want to search and then put -AI at the end, that it will remove the AI summarization that it always includes in the results.
Now, wait, hold up. It's more context.
Take this information and send it far and wide, because someone should have told me
what she's saying
like
is
a
true.
year ago. Because I will never forgive these companies for making it basically impossible to not have an AI summarization or some sort of AI involvement in the very simple technological task of searching something up. Because it's one thing to make the AI automatic, but now it's another thing to be able to turn the AI off, and then you not telling your consumer base how to do that, assuming that all of us
would they
actually use AI. Because if we were to put aside the ecological ramifications, let's just now talk about how you do not respect me as a consumer, because you are assuming that me
they never did
as a consumer wants AI to begin with, because spoiler alert, not all of us do. Not everybody wants to use AI, not everybody wants to endorse.
They don't give a fuck. The investors want it to have an AI function in there and that it forces people to use
to either. And I think it's just so rude of these companies to assume otherwise, to assume that everybody wants to follow along mindlessly on this AI nightmare. And you can thank me later, but I just found out that when you go into Google, type in whatever you want to search and then put -AI.
The reason why I wanted to bring this up and the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because there's no real solution to this that's feasible. Because, like, yes, in theory, we can just use internet browsers that don't have anything attached to AI. But that still puts money in Google's pocket, because guess what? A lot of those search engines use Google's search results anyway. So even though you're using a different UI, a different interface, you're still using Google. It's like if I was sitting up here saying, I hate Google, I never want to use a Google web browser, I'm gonna go use Opera GX. Well, hey, Opera GX uses Chromium. You know what Chromium is? Google Chrome. So I think this is one of those problems that genuinely truly have no solution, because any other search engine you go to is 9 times out of 10 still gonna be connected to Google, or is gonna have such a low and exclusive adoption rate. You're basically gonna say nobody's working on this website, this shit sucks, might as well go back to Google, which puts you in the same predicament. And just type in another thing I wanted to add too. The most important part is it's too late. We're already cooked. Just because you type -AI and it doesn't give you the AI summarization above, do you know how many websites will use information from that AI summarization that could be so wrong that if you type search again, it'll give you a completely different answer? So a lot of these websites are not only getting written by people who just straight up believe the AI, some of these websites are just straight up being written by AI. And guess what the AI is doing? It's trusting its own ability to search information to write these articles. And as we know, AI went viral for telling niggas how to do all types of crazy stuff, including that in China, people just fucking eat rocks. Like I said, it's a problem with no solution. But to get a little bit less doom and gloom and start talking more about the gaming stuff that I'm usually want to talk about. Apparently, the Steam machine. Wait, let me get some better background music. Hold on. Well, better background music for the mood. Not that this is bad. I just want to get something for the mood. Apparently, the price of the Steam machine is leaked, and it's gonna be way more expensive than you thought. And it's all because of AI. You happy? You happy yet? You happy yet? You happy yet? You like that? You like that? You like that? Let's keep going. Valve's the Steam machine price leak has gamers on edge. Who has this kind of money in 2026? Valve announced blah 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 blah. A Reddit user took to the blah blah blah. A Reddit user took to the gaming leaks and rumors subreddit earlier today, well, today on that day, to share a post from Jet Retailer, which appears to have leaked pricing for the Steam machine. Please be aware nothing has been officially confirmed yet. I want to highlight that. Please be aware nothing has been officially confirmed yet, so do take this with a pinch of salt. I want to make sure that's nice and big. The listing shows 19 blah 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 Czech dollars, and that's 950 and 1070. So, if y'all are not following, basically somebody on the Steam website messed up in another country and leaked what the prices in that money was, and they converted it. And after doing all the nerdy maths, the Steam machine is gonna be about 950, which, by the way, in America, we pay taxes on goods like this. So when you add tax, it's gonna be $1,000+ or $1,000+. The thing about this is the Steam machine is going to be very expensive now for like the first 2 years, but over time, we don't know what this RAM thing is about to be, because the whole crypto bro GPU thing rose prices of consoles in the middle of their life cycle. Then all this AI shit hit and rose the prices again in the middle of the life cycle. Back in my day, when a console was out for a long time, the price went down, not up. So, like, we don't... The fact that this is going to be starting out at a ban for either version, then on top of that, with all this AI stuff, making GPU, RAM, CPUs more and more expensive to produce, we don't know if over time it's going to become cheaper to produce this console because they're using older parts, and might cost the same price, God forbid, even more, to produce the exact same fucking console with the exact same hardware. And again, take this with a grain of salt because nothing has been confirmed, but at the same time, this is about the ballpark that makes sense when you think about these parts and how much it would cost if you were to make an actual PC. And the number one thing I've been hearing people say about this idea, the Steam machine idea, is that this console is meant for people who aren't going to build the console and who are going to be confused when trying to build a pre-built, because a lot of people think that they want to have a $2,000 PC, and it's like, no, you don't, because you're going to build that PC for $2,000 and you're not even going to know what the fuck none of that shit does. And because you don't know better, you're still probably going to upgrade that GPU from this year out next year. But that's one of the first things I wanted to talk about in terms of this whole RAM shortage thing, because let me pull the tab up. Damn, this website loaded wrong as fuck. But this website loaded. Wait, am I supposed to click into the article? Oh, okay. So just to show y'all what I'm talking about, there's a rumor that... Did the music just stop? Oh yeah, I stopped it. There's a rumor that NVIDIA, in addition to starting up building the 30 series, which is a card from 4 or 5 years ago, which is basically dirt cheap for them to produce right now, that they're about to stop manufacturing those, and they're about to stop manufacturing the 50 series cards, because to be fair, the 50 series cards did have a fuck ton of technical problems with them on launch. But for there to be rumors that stuff like this is happening scares me. Now, I'm not gonna dwell on it for too long, because again, the 3060 thing and this are both rumors, but it's not very far away from something being truthful, and it's very relevant to what I keep saying about this whole like AI RAM shortage thing. Number one thing I want y'all to get out of this is if you're debating on building a PC right now and you got the money, build that bitch now. Even if you have to skimp on a couple of parts and get a part that's a tier lower but still works, do it. Because if stuff like this is true, in a year's time, you ain't gonna be able to build that bitch at all. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button. And just for, again, we're talking a lot of rumors today, but just for anybody that says, oh, that only affects the people that build a PC. I've been over this, so I'm gonna keep it short. But your gaming console is a computer built to only play games. All the things that in a big pro PC, like a PC built PC, all the stuff that's in there is in here. So it needs a CPU, it needs a GPU, it needs RAM, just like any other computer. It needs a motherboard, just like any other computer. It needs a case, a shell, chassis, whatever you want to call it, just like any other computer. Just because it plays 2K and Madden, that doesn't make it any different. That doesn't make it any weaker, stronger, better, worser, so on, so forth. But moving on. Damn. I wanted to talk about this. Oh, I should have talked about this one more with the other one. But wait, hold up. I need to get an article I can actually read. GameStop shutting. I meant to put these back to back. Now I want something with a static image. Was this the one I was just reading? Yeah. There we go. So remember GameStop. You don't have the luxury to do all this go woke, go broke shit and piss people off, cause you're already closing 400 motherfucking stores, nigga. I don't understand how somebody's so broke they gotta close down 400 stores. That I don't understand how somebody's so broke that they gotta close down 400 stores, thinks they have room to say shit like this is not my Laura Croft because they want to appeal to that go woke, go broke shit. Like, this is why we don't like you. This is why you're broke. This is why you're fighting to not close down stores, and you're closing down all these stores so that the owner could hoard more money to himself, because you're not making no money that satisfies him. So instead of taking a pay cut so people can keep their jobs, he'd rather hoard all the money to himself. Niggas is sad, bro. But you know, that's not my Laura Croft. But anyway, I forgot how shit this website is with formatting. The Bully Online mod is completely dead as of right now. And I don't want to dwell on this for too long, and I don't want to sound like an asshole, but if you go back and look at my reaction to that trailer with a heavy heart, I gotta say, nigga, I told you so. Now, if y'all don't remember the trailer too hard or y'all didn't see my reaction, TLDR, they were charging for access to the mod, and the mod didn't require any type of Steam, Epic, GOG purchase check. So you could download an illegal copy of this game and use it to play this mod, which I said that's not gonna go over too well with Rockstar's legal team, and look what happened. They're mysteriously shutting it down, and at the time of when I collected this information, he didn't come out and say anything yet. Yeah, nigga, he's embarrassed. He probably got hit with that cease and desist and don't want to admit to it. Like I said, the reason why this doesn't work is because if they were just making a mod of the game that they were releasing and allowing people to play for free, completely for free, I'm pretty sure Rockstar wouldn't have too much of a problem with it. They might even recruit them niggas if they did a good job. But instead, they started charging for access to the mod and started charging for content that they were creating for the mod, which in legality, and in terms of legality, is a big no-no. Which in terms of legality is a big ass no-no. Excuse me. But yeah, this shit is in the grave. It's in the dirt. There's not much else to say. And just some quick announcements. Well, first, I want to watch this character trailer, see what she's looking like.
Sighting target.
Oh, is this a trailer for the same bitch? Oh, this is a gameplay trailer, though.
Missed your warning shot.
Woo! Another trailer for a game I'm going to play off stream. Oh, she's another trapper? So I could play her and Vi if this game ever gets fucking released. Okay. Have they, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say, have they fixed one of my biggest problems, which is on the online launcher mode, for some reason, you can't use pulse shot. But like at this point, I don't give a fuck. This game should have had that as a quality of life feature from day fucking one. Fuck y'all. She just gets a big ass shield. She gets to shoot out.
One clear shot.
That's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
All I need.
Okay, that costume was cute. Too bad I'm never gonna fucking buy it. Damn, right. Y'all niggas really fucked up the bag with this one. But hey, Riot, when it comes to this game, I want to ask y'all.
30.
Riot.
Yes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? 30.
Like, I don't even want to watch the rest of this trailer because, like, bro, as soon as Invincible Versus and the other shit come out, Marvel Takan, as soon as them shits come out, nobody's gonna want to hear from you, bro. And this is just a quick list I wanted to show for all the there's no games to play, there's nothing to play niggas. Here's 9. They said, oh, every Nintendo game announced for 2026. Mario Tennis Fever, there's no games to play. It got a ball in it, so you should like it. Pokemon Palkia. Ball and gun gamers, look away. You're never gonna play this shit. You niggas can't manage your own life. Why would you want to manage a digital life? Tamagotchi Life, living a dream. Woo! Tamagotchi Life, that's another game to play. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Yoshi games are usually good. They don't have guns and balls, but they're good. The Dusk Bloods. A lot of ball and gun gamers love Elden Ring, so, you know. Gun and ball game. There you go. Go get a Switch for that shit. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I'm not gonna play that shit, but that's another game to play. Fire Emblem games are usually good for what they are. Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm games are always fire. Y'all niggas love Friday Night Funkin' and Osu, so there's another rhythm game. But oh, you don't like Friday Night Funkin' and Osu because you like those games. You like them because they're free. Pokemon Champions, which I assume is gonna be like a Pokken tournaments type spinoff. Spinoff from the main line of Pokken Champions is all about multiplayer actions. Concrete details on the game are currently scarce, but we do know that it looks a lot like Pokemon Stadium games, with focus being all about battling Pokemon. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Splatoon Raiders. I guess they got Splatoon niggas from Oakland or some shit. I don't know, but you know, just for those niggas who say there's no new games to play. This, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna sit down and watch that. I was gonna talk more about this, but they're basically saying that in the Divinity game, the character creator is gonna be great. Just for those of y'all who might want to be in the know, Power World is getting their own trading card game this year. Just thought it'd be cool to mention, cool thing to say look out for, and that there's a confirmed Fallout 3 remaster, and that a core allegedly there's a rumored New Vegas remake. We don't have to read the article because that's pretty much all the information you need. This is just a bunch of fucking trailers, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll look through these trailers and I'll give them a grade based on how many trailers I see that I like, that look like something that could be cool. Quality experience. After this, how long I'm gonna stream it? An hour? Yeah, I'm gonna just hop off stream after this. Fuck it, why not? Is this the entire showcase? Yeah, we don't want to watch it. Oh no, don't tell me it's doing that shit. Oh, it's just that game. Okay, we're not reading nothing about no goddamn description. I am just watching these trailers. If it looks good, it looks good. If not, oh well. Okay, it's like a dungeon crawler type game. Not for me, but I don't see anything that makes it look in particular bad, but I also don't see anything that makes it look good. Excuse me. Yeah, my thing about this trailer is I like that they're showing a trailer of gameplay, but I like a little tiny bit of explanation as to what the fuck is going on in the gameplay. I'm not saying I need you to yap my goddamn ear off like how I'm yapping your ear off right now. I just need a little, in this world, you're a such and such trying to do such and such, and then you show us the gameplay while you're explaining. Is this multiplayer? Is this solo play? I don't know about that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about that one. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Okay, so we gotta click each of these bitches one by one. 5 minutes? I ain't watching that shit in its entirety. I'm gonna speak. Wait, is it niggas describing the game instead of showing it? I'll put this shit on 1.35. Oh, so like, are you a vampire? Oh, yo, what's good, Dr. Army?
It's like a special kind of being in our IP. It's neither fully a vampire nor a human. It's something in between. What this means is basically that you, as a Dawnwalker, you have undergone a transformation. You used to be human, and now during the nighttime, you do get all the powers and the difficulties of being a vampire. So you get. So
I guess like this game is supposed to be like a combat game where you're a vampire. I see, because one complaint I heard a lot is people saying this shit felt like a podcast that just so happened to have some gameplay in the background, and I see why. Because like a second ago when I said I would like a little bit of explanation, I also specifically said I want to hear that explanation while I see the gameplay. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. It's live. It's just that when it comes to latency and stuff like that, depending on your device, sometimes it takes a little second to see what I said and see my response. But no, it's not pre-recorded. If you're talking about this event, like this trailer or whatever, like yes, that's pre-recorded. But this right now, no, it's not pre-recorded.
Might be a tough sell. However, if the alternative is getting sick and dying in thousands, actually it doesn't sound as such a horrible thing.
I don't know, like when it comes to medieval games, like it gotta have something over the top cool to make me like it. Because I remember the last medieval type game I liked was For Honor, and the thing I liked about For Honor was that it was just an absolutely amazingly huge scale game where you're fighting against other people that are knights and stuff like that, and like just the sheer scale of the game is what made me like For Honor. When it comes to medieval type games, it's like what's good, Fletcher? What's the giveaway? Giving away my love and my enjoyment. That's the giveaway. Will this actually work? Okay, yeah, this works fine. A lot of short trailers. I'm not necessarily against short trailers. I just think it's harder. I feel like the sweet spot for a game trailer is about 1:30 to 2 minutes. Because now in 1:30 to 2 minutes, you have enough time to not only show me your game, but also show enough of it for it to be enticing and explain what your game is, but still leave enough mystery and wonder for me to want to actually put my hands on your game and play your game myself. Okay, we're in space on a mysterious planet. Please don't tell me this is a tree puncher game. We're out. We're out, bro. We're out. I played, bro. I played. What are we doing? There was this game showcase for different games that I seen a while back, that like last week or something like that. That I'm just going through the trailers and seeing what I like and what I don't like, seeing if there's anything here worth playing. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't one of those things. Minecraft came out in 2009. Can we still? Why can't I super chat? I'm not monetized, so you can't super chat. I mean, if you want to be able to super chat, go ahead, share this stream, share this live, and share other stuff. Now, I haven't turned it off. I can't have it on. I'm not monetized. But Minecraft was made in 2009. Can we please stop remaking Minecraft over and over? My God, I don't want to punch trees anymore. I'm okay with the game having crafting, but that shit looks like Minecraft but in space. This shit looks like Minecraft but in the woods.
It's just an infinite map generator with some...
That's literally fucking Minecraft. That's literally fucking Minecraft. I don't want to watch the rest of that trailer. Beautiful light. This looks like something, what's the name of that game where you could drop kick zombies? The main character, one of the main characters was Brecken or something like that. Dying Light, like that monster in the thumbnail looks like they're inspired by the Volatiles. I mean, I'll try. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and guarantee you that I'll remember you, but I would definitely try. Shit, there's a lot of people that help build up the building blocks of my shit. The more you come around, the more I notice you though. So hit that notification button when I go live. Pop in. The more I see you, the more I remember you. Also, exclamation point Discord. It should work. If not, my link tree is in the description. Aesthetically, I like this game off rip. Off rip, I aesthetically liked it. You know what it is? It low-key reminds me, that arm joint low-key reminds me of Fallout, and the whole aesthetic of you walking around like a wasteland type environment. Like, it's giving me heavy, oh, it's only at 1080. It's giving me heavy Fallout vibes. I like this. This is what I was saying. How many subs? I'd have to get 1K to enable monetization. But I like this trailer off rip because it is giving me a perfect amount of information and showing me on YouTube. Yeah, 1K on YouTube. It's giving me a perfect amount of information for me to be able to know what the game is, but still be hung in mystery. And they did that in under 40 seconds. So I just need a little bit more context in the story as to what's going on. I mean, it looks like the story is I live in a wasteland. That's all I need to know. If this is an extraction shooter, I'm a cry my heart out. But if this is a game where there's just resources and environment you can pick up and fuck with, then I'm fine with that. I swear I hate me an extraction shooter. I mean, it looks like a gun game, so it's not too complex. It's different type of enemies. My thing is, how difficult will the enemies be? Because shooting zombie after zombie while running around in a circle is but so fun after the first 20 minutes of it. I also want to know, like, what is the mission structure and stuff of this game? Like, you see how I'm seeing stuff and my brain is getting a little bit active? Now, this is the part where I wish we could get a little bit more of an expert. Wait, can you play as the monsters as well? If so, then... Did my shit drop? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this looks fire. I don't care. We're not beating up ball and gun allegations here, nigga. Enter security. Ooh. If it's not an extraction shooter, I don't know, bro. But that shit looks cool. The worst part of sitting on a guy's face. When you follow comedy channels, like random shit like that could happen up. What time you go live at 6:12? I usually go live in the afternoons at around 5 EST. Between like 5 and 10. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of inconsistent. That's why I say just turn on notifications, and when I go live, you'll know. I'm very inconsistent as to what exact time I go live. But I usually go live in the afternoons, and I stream like 2-3 times. But I'm very inconsistent with a schedule because I like talking about gaming news, and gaming news isn't something you can just cut on the stream and talk about all the time. Sometimes there's not enough news for me to talk about and I'm still editing stuff, so I just say fuck it, I'm not gonna stream today. I'll stream tomorrow and see if there's any news worth talking about. I have to go, cause like you see how you clicked on the title of this stream, and whatnot, and you found it interesting and you stayed around to listen to me and whatnot, because I have that 10-minute time gate on for a reason. 1 is for trolls, 2 is for people who just come in the stream, say your stream fucking sucks, and just leave and offer me no value. Is to keep them the fuck away. But every stream that I do, since I'm streaming on YouTube, I have to figure out an enticing thumbnail and title so that people who see it on their recommended might give it a chance and might click it and see what the fuck this stream is about. So I can't just stream whenever the fuck I feel like cutting on the camera. I have to have something enticing enough to make somebody click on the stream. So I'm inconsistent, but it's not due to me not having anything to talk about, me not having anything to do. I'm still building up my channel, so I have to move based off of if I can't make a stream where I'm growing or creating content that somebody could watch 10 years from now and have fun watching, there's no point in streaming it. So it's more of a business strategy type decision, so to speak.
2D.
What did he say? He said some 2D.
In a world where pixels were once only 2D.
Yeah, like it's not due to laziness.
There's 3D.
I'm just with you. I'm Dominic John, the dev behind Project Shadow.
I'll say this game does look fire.
Pixelated RPG that's a love letter to classic immersive sims.
RPG, I might be out of here.
System shock. This video is a series of prototype rooms that I've been working on some of the core systems in. No art, no assets will be generated by AI. This is all human-made, hand-placed, made by me and artists like me because we love what we do.
And not to harp on the AI thing for too long, because I have other videos and other parts of the stream where I did that. You can rewind if you want to. But when it comes to having the whole AI generate stuff, I've been saying that even if y'all don't realize it, roguelikes use AI to generate new levels. They've been doing this for years and years and years. It's just AI wasn't a buzzword, so that was before people was really thinking about it. But I'm not saying it looks ass, but what I'm saying is I'm gonna watch the trailer and see if they got anything more in it. But the thing that turns me off about like games with fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Hold on, let me rewind it a second. I got sidetracked.
Hand placed.
Oh, the reason why I don't like roguelikes and stuff like that is because I grew up playing games from the NES and SNES where you couldn't just make the game generate stuff. You had to purposely place stuff in certain spots because there wasn't enough memory to do all this fancy shit. So I appreciate when a human designs a room to look and be and feel a certain way. It's just better. It's just better.
By me and artists like me because we love what we do.
I mean, if you like it, I love it, but I don't know if this is gonna be for me. But it definitely don't look bad. That's what I'm trying to say. I do like the sounds. I wish they were a bit more crunchy to fit the 2D aesthetic, because it kind of feels weird to hear super duper HD sounds with no type of bit crushing and stuff like that. And like
headphones,
this,
I would
I do
wearing them. All the audio.
I only talk about certain stuff about my personal life on stream. So as far as you know, this is what I do for a living.
The music emanating from this orb is going into the left ear and the right ear.
Nigga, I know what binaural audio is. Why the fuck are you talking about this? I'm not gonna lie.
You can hear the character.
This is cool, but this is something you let people notice. This isn't how you advertise your goddamn game. Bro, shut this shit up. Shut this shit up.
We can still hear it coming from
ray tracing audio. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I want to hear about the mechanics of gameplay. This feels like, because like he's not talking too much about the gameplay. He's talking more about the technical aspects behind creating the gameplay. This feels more like a devlog than a trailer. Like, did they say this was a devlog or a trailer? Showcase? This don't even feel like a showcase, because like I said, it was more like a devlog. Like,
thank you so much.
I don't think this was the best thing to use to show off your game, but if you like it, I love it. Alpha Leon, what is this game talking about? Tomb Raider in space? Tomb Raider in space? That don't sound like the worst thing ever. Is this Prey? The Prey sequel we've been asking for, but damn sure ain't gonna get.
my name is Amin Wafa. I'm a film music composer, and I am the composer for
Oh, is this just about the music?
video game. I remember having a message from Talal saying that he loved the score of some.
Respectfully, I don't want to hear about the fucking music. I want to hear about the gameplay. If I... A doctor by profession? Damn. So you be the one chopping niggas nuts off when they come in there for a for a fucked up stomach, and you just got to hit them with the... So I got some news for you. There's good news and bad news. Good news, we got to name a disease after you. You get to name it. Yeah, you the nigga that be doing that. But when it comes to a gameplay showcase, I feel like you should do a separate showcase for your music. We don't want to hear about your music. We don't know who the fuck you are. Respectfully, I don't know who you are, my nigga. I don't want to hear about your fucking music. I want to hear about the game. I think this whole shit is talking about the music. Respectfully, if I like the game, I'll naturally hear the music. I don't want to hear you tell me about the music. Like when it comes to music, I've never had the desire to listen to a nigga tell me, man, this song is great. Let me listen to the goddamn song. Why did it F11? The fuck? Okay, this looks cool, but this is all cinematic stuff.
We had some
interview
discussions.
Wait, is this nigga just talking instead of showing us the game? Because I've seen the same screenshot pop open like 2-3. Yup. It's just a nigga describing what the gameplay is like. If you don't have no gameplay to show me, I don't want to hear it. Let's see if this trailer works or if I have to open it. You know what? Let me just open all these trailers in a new tab every time I get to them. Just save myself the trouble of figuring it out. You the doctor. Niggas say I need a Pepto-Bismol for their stomach. You got these niggas in there leaning to the side because you done gave them promethazine. Niggas is like, oh shit, that's what future feel like? Nah, nigga, this what the past feel like. Bitch, you about to die. You just drank a whole bottle of promethazine.
Hey, Aaron, it's Thomas.
Nigga thought it was Pepto-Bismol. He could just drink however much he wants.
You said you would visit me. You never did.
Alright, you wanna go now? Oh, don't run no trip. Hope to see you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Is this HD? Why did that clip look so pixely? Much love. Same to you. Throw the box. The fuck? Got some stuff to do. Real life shit. This nigga an adult with responsibilities to take care of that he's going to take care of. No, so the trailer, I don't know if I'm not going to judge the visuals of this game too harshly because I can't tell if this trailer is just over compressed or if like they recorded it badly. Like I can't tell. I'm not going to judge it too harshly. Oh, it looks better now. Like this part looks a little bit better, but we'll see when that hand pop out.
Hey, Aaron, it's Thomas. You know, your brother.
Your brother, blah, blah. Did I turn on captions?
But you never did.
No, I didn't turn on captions.
Bygones be bygones, just...
I don't know why they forced captions on. Okay, yeah, no. I think it just wasn't loading properly because this looks way better. The game looks like it actually rendered. Okay, you pushing and pulling a box? Oh, wait, I'm interested. Is there anything to actually do in this world? Because if it's just a barren world with puzzles, like I'm not gonna say that it's trash, I'm just not gonna play it. Also, is there like a cool story to this? Because this looks like it could be a great puzzle platformer, like Portal type timing, but with a different interesting mechanic. Cause like mechanically, this game looks interesting and different. I will give it that. Don't look like nothing I'm gonna play, but it does look interesting and different. It looks like if you're someone who's not just a ball and gun gamer, this is the type of game you would want to play. Because I like the platforming in it looks great. I just fear that the world looks so desolate that there's nothing to do. Like there's a reason why Portal is one of the greatest puzzle platformers of all time, simply because they put a heart on a box that talks to you. Like I don't think a lot of people understand how much that box that talks to you really impacts your immersion, really impacts your ability to play the game. Well, I don't want to say play the game and enjoy the game, but how much depth it adds up. I saw the arm clipping when it grabbed. Oh my god. Let me run that. Okay, that's me. I'm about to say that frame rate dropped off 0. but like may not understand how much that really impacts gameplay, whether you understand it or not. Because immersion, I feel like there's not too many gaming studios that really understand that people want to be immersed in their game. Like if I play a game where I get to play as Batman, I want to feel like I'm Batman. You know what this feels like? This feels like an evolution. If you've ever watched like those commentary videos from niggas like Leafy is here, like those edgelord videos, those CSGO infinite runner sections or running sections they would do where they jump from side to side with the knife out and platform. It feels like one of those, but if it was actually had some game design put into it, and I can't say that I'm mad at it, because it looks like they actually took time to put some mechanical depth into it, so that at minimum, bare minimum, the puzzle platforming looks like it's gonna be good and rewarding. It looks like it's gonna be one of those games where when you figure out, it's gonna be a bitch to figure out the solution, but once you figure it out, you're gonna feel like, damn, I'm glad I figured that out, because I feel like a dumbass for not figuring that out sooner. Like it feels like it's gonna be those type of puzzles. Not gonna lie, unless they show a new mechanic, I feel like at this point they're fucking spoiling. We get it. You have telepathy because of these gloves or whatever, and then you could do magic stuff. Avowed, don't care. Don't care. Grounded 2, don't care. Outward 2, when the fuck did Outward 1 happen? Because I've been seeing trailers on TikTok for this fucking game, but I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. Let's see if this convinces me to like it. Oh, developer interview? Is there any actual gameplay?
Outward is an open world RPG, which for once you're not some kind of special superhero or the last child from a prophecy. You're just a dude or a dudette. And the reason why we are downscaling who the player is because they want to be immersed more than they want to be powerful. And that was the big change in our approach.
We're not just talking about that. From this showcase, what I'm getting is this showcase is more for people who are game developers who want to understand other things about game development, because like it don't feel like this is meant to be consumer facing.
We made all of our design decisions to be in alignment with this vision. If you were just a regular person and you wanted to think like a human would, but in a fantasy world, it's when you are aloof, when you're just like, that's not so dangerous, I've done it before, and that's when life just snaps back at you, right? In real life, that's like that. It should be like that in the design as well. So one gigantic thing is the character creation. In Outward 1, like we had very ugly protagonists, and we didn't have a lot of options.
Nah, the Outward 1 protagonists look fire. Fuck is you talking about?
A handful of haircuts, and that was it. It feels like really drawing yourself. Skin colors, a handful of faces, a handful of haircuts, and that was it. It feels like really drawing yourself into an RPG. You choose the background, you choose traits, you have a very granular system to modify and customize your character to your liking. One of the big thing is you choose one of 3 starting locations.
Depending on what you do in this game, this might be something I try.
How to become an adventurer? Well, we have 3 different quests.
Because so far, I don't hear anything groundbreaking, but this sounds like a good $20, $30 on a Steam sale type game. So that's usually $40 if you're really into this.
You are a homeless person, you're desperate.
But I haven't heard anything that takes it to the next level and makes it day 1 cop, or even a day 31 cop.
Who just bought a house? What could possibly go wrong? You know, and very mundane situations, like you're not special or anything, but something special happens to you, and then you have to live up to the situation. We want a weather system that is very dynamic. So now we have a year-long calendar.
Yeah, but how does it affect the gameplay? Does it do anything actually impactful?
Change, like what kind of stuff you can be found, what kind of armor you need to wear. Dual wielding is gigantic. So now you can combine anything that goes in one hand, and that opens up a lot of possibilities. In Outward 1, like you had your offhand could only have a set amount of things, and you had your main hand. Now you can just interchange. You can have 2 shields if you want. It sucks. I don't recommend, but you can. Of course, like just visually, and the fact that it's much more
make it good.
It's more build.
It's an option. It should be viable.
Something that people will notice very quickly. Just like in Outward 1, we have 8 skill trees, and all those skill trees have some exclusive skills. So if you take one,
what was the fucking lead developer talk about? It sucks. Okay, tell them to make it good. The fuck?
That you can learn from to the maximum of the capabilities. Otherwise, you have the first few layers of skills available. One thing we added are the attribute points, the core stats, so strength, agility, constitution, willpower, intelligence. We added those.
So is it a universal thing, or
they're all gonna have like different thresholds. So let's say you dodge attacks successfully a certain number of times, you unlock a node that will give you a passive trait and increase your agility. So very small incremental changes. We start with very simple things, and it expands in more.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds cool. Oh, I'm damn near at the end. Okay, they hooked me for longer than I thought they would have. I'm just a little bit confused as to what the main part of the game is.
To have practiced the
what's the main goal?
To be able to understand, like get to the next level of the skill trees. Other than that, well, I think it's important to note that all 4 regions are newer regions, so it's really just completely new environment to explore.
Okay, that hooked me way harder than a lot of the other Death of medium intelligence. Okay. That really hooked me a lot harder than some of the other stuff, so I don't think that I would have to see more about it to determine something, but it don't look bad. Definitely don't look bad. All right. Open it in a new tab. How many got left? I got a bunch left.
Today we're going to be taking a deep dive into our upcoming action RPG, Varen's Core. The world of Leda is entirely shrouded by darkness on one side, while scorched by endless sun on the other. These incredibly hostile areas are known as the Forsaken Realms, which, as you may have noticed, is the name of the universe we're meticulously crafting. Your first steps within the Forsaken Realms will take you to the Vale of Varen, a city on the brink of collapse, and the first of our narrative-focused adventures. You'll step into the boots of a lone mercenary, seeking to answer Varen's call for aid, and maybe earn some gold and glory along the way.
There we go, gameplay. Let's see what the combat look like. This shit looks
clear
slow.
that Varen needs a hero, and every hero needs a way to slay the countless fantastical beasts they'll encounter.
This is Soulsborne. Go ahead, cut that shit off right now. Not playing it. The cube. That trailer was low as fuck too. I thought that was my headphones bugging. That shit was just low. Okay, cool. We cut this trailer off. Seen everything I need to see. You float on the back of a dragon. Either you like it or you don't. Let me just open up all these shits back to back. T-Killer. Far West. I seen that one. It looked cool, but I missed it. That shit. The Division 2. Definitely not watching that. We do not care. This man standing. I heard of that. Sounds familiar. Sand. Raiders lose control. Dark Light Survivor. That sounds familiar. I don't know where, but that sounds familiar. Hit 101. Nested loot. Oh, lands. Warhammer, Dark Fantasy. I already know what that game is. It looks cool. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Spirit City. This game looks really cool going out the thumbnail. Exclusive look. Don't know what that game is. Cool. The Eternal Life of Gollum. Oh, Goldman. Gollum. I need to get up and go get a snack real quick. Deadass, I'm gonna get a waffle. I'm gonna just eat that bitch cold. I think I'm playing too. I'm gonna eat that bitch cold while I sit here. Or I could just stand up. God damn, nigga! How many trailers is left? Okay, no, it doesn't. Link a new tab. You already know where that is. Where the wins me. Oh, that's that Clanker voice game. And Dino Blade. Ooh, I want to watch Dino Blade the most now. Okay. I will be right back. Let me get my 2 waffles. Y'all niggas think I'm joking. Y'all playing with my body. My body parts. Yeah. Just in case y'all thought I was joking, nigga. Wait, I'm like, wait a minute. I should be able to hear the music now. Do I have the wrong headphones? I have 2 identical headphones. Alright. Dino Blade I already know about. Cause the dude who made this game made something in Blender as a joke. And then like somebody told him to turn it into a game, and he said, I'm gonna learn game development just to make this game. God damn, this bitch loud. This is a solo dev game, so I'm not gonna hold it too harshly because I know this shit's nowhere near finished. Damn, you fighting the dinosaur. Using another dinosaur to fight you. It's kind of hard. This game, I feel like, is a game you gotta drop a demo for and let people get into it. Oh, there is a demo. As soon as I fucking said it. Where is it? You know what I'm on. Dino Blade. Maybe I'm gonna do that on my second screen.
Citizens of Nippon, a new dawn rises upon your land. Through progress and technology, we bring prosperity to all. Your nation ripples with mutiny. But our technology will protect your peace.
Can't even download the damn demo yet.
Peace demands the sacrifice of those that stand in the way of progress. On behalf of your glorious Emperor Mutsuhito.
Not saying it's trash, I'm not playing it.
This is Ricard Pillosu, and I am the co-founder at Epic Terrors Entertainment. I'm here to tell you about our first game, Starfinder Afterlight, licensed from Paizo. At its core, Starfinder Afterlight is a party-based RPG in a universe that mixes technology and magic. We focus on creating great storytelling inspired by movies like Guardians of the Galaxy or shows like Firefly.
Where's the gameplay, bro?
The dialogue system is the main way to introduce a player to the lore of the world.
Let me give it a chance. While I'm downloading the demo, I'm gonna give it a chance. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about games where you walk around and talk to people where there's no voice acting. Y'all saying it's ass? I'm saying I'll pass. Filippo!
Gallipoli is a...
Don't want to play a World War II shooter. We're about to go into World War III. What is this game in particular? Like, what are you doing? Because this looks like a cozy game type situation. Possibly multiplayer? Is this like a cozy multiplayer RPG? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm seeing some combat elements. Oh, Brody got boom? I mean, he dropped a bunch of letters, a Nintendo Smash invitations out of here. Oh, they gotta fight the Super Clank. Not gonna lie. Watched that whole trailer for the game and I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know what the fuck is happening in that. Not gonna lie. It's made by the same people. Is this a same game or a different game? Dusk Fade. This game looks way better. So I guess they're a publisher?
Do you want to die?
I'm gonna suck this dick.
Really?
How long ago did they upload this shit? Damn. Let's see if this shit is any good though. I mean, off rip, you're just fighting this dude in a desolate area. The movement and stuff like that looks smooth, but I don't see anything that makes this fight seem interesting. Make it feel like something I haven't seen before. Because the platforming and movement, while it does look smooth, it doesn't look unique. There's nothing that makes me say, oh man, I want to use this movement system. Excuse me. The animation for grapple, meaning you can't free grapple? Yo, it's 2026, nigga. Yo. Don't interest me, not gonna lie. A wiki game? I like the art style over it. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. I've seen this before. The Eternal Life of Goldman. I'll let it play, but I've seen this before. This looks like a cool action platformer or puzzle platformer. I'm leaning more toward action though.
What do you mean? What? What do you mean he smashed? What do you think?
Hey yo.
He fell from a great height. Yeah, but he couldn't have. Did he really die? I imagine he was crushed to a pulp. Do you think they'll ever find his body? Mom! Okay. I was just making sure you were paying attention.
Damn. Like, this shit looks hard. Like, this to me, I think they might have one of the higher budgets here, and if they don't, it looks like it. This to me is like the sweet spot for a video game trailer. This to me is the sweet spot for a video game trailer. Like, it's a good 1 or 2 minutes. You show the gameplay, you show some parts of the gameplay that could kind of explain itself, and then you just go from there. I like that. A lot of Fire Share games, did they have their own section of this? Oh, hold on. Copy. I'm gonna look this up on Keymailer right now because this looks like some type shit I would want to do. Forks and daggers. They ain't got nothing, but what was that other shit I just saw? No, I was about to say that's not the shit I just saw. This could be fire. Yeah, from that 1 second of gameplay, I'm good. Good off that. Just bitch though, you're like a train that does like backflips, nigga. No way you can ride the fucking Ferris wheel. Oh, I thought like you were the Ferris wheel for a second. Riding it is crazy.
We're Undercoders, and in the studio based in Barcelona. Recently, we've been focused on developing 3D platformers, but our studio is heavily influenced by arcade classics, Japanese culture, and extreme sports games. And Dem's Attack is our dream project. A step forward.
That's what it looks like.
Everything we love.
Hold up, this game got me up.
In Dem's Attack, you'll discover a not-so-distant future Japan in which local railways have been abandoned and are now used by underground...
That character is strongly based off of a character. I can't remember what fucking show it was, but this nigga has a strong resemblance to them. Let me see if this got a demo on Steam.
Used by underground gangs to compete in illegal contests of train acrobatics. You'll have to rack up points by chaining tricks, explore huge levels, race against rival crews, and uncover a wild story as you travel through Japan, taking the railways back. We are making a game that is not just about what you do, but how you do it. It's expressive, stylish, and totally up to you.
See, this looks like the type of stuff that will be showcased at an event like this. Something that looks like they don't have the greatest of budgets, but if they were able to have that budget and get put on a platform, quality certain would be the issue.
The local culture, getting to know the architecture, the landscapes, the folklore, and we're all captivated by the sheer contrast of their peaceful countryside and the high energy of its huge cities, which somehow feels connected and part of the same cultural rhythm. algorithm. It's a never-ending source of inspiration that has been fueling our creative energy throughout all the years and has now materialized in Densha Time. On your adventure, you'll find a variety of challenges to move forward, from trip-pack arenas to compete for high scores to objective-based exploration levels.
Okay, so they mixing the mission structure up. You're not just doing the same thing over and over. I like that. And I like how they took into consideration that niggas like me is gonna yap over this fucking trailer. So they put the words here on the bottom in a way that's non-immersion breaking and boring, so that when scenarios like this happen, I could talk and let the player trade at the same time. Because like I'm reading it and looking at what they have, and this looks like this is giving me vibes of like River City Girls, something like that, where they didn't have necessarily a budget to make a AAA game, but they make a game that's so fun. It's like, bro, if I didn't know the difference between how to tell what's a AAA, AA, blah 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 game, this would definitely feel like a AAA game. You're gonna beat the fucking thugs, the fucking gang leaders, the fuck up. What am I, nigga?
Always full of surprises. You'll never know what secret technique your rebel hides, so you'll have to
Yes,
be creative
sir.
to overcome them with your train. They're a mix of spectacle.
We gonna run trains on them niggas. I said we finna run a train on the nigga.
Style showdown made game.
Got the classic worm coming out the ground anime fight.
Love letter to anime, skate games, and Japan's iconic train system. If you like Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk, or Densha to Go, you can't miss.
I like Jet Set.
Pun intended.
No whoopty. Wait, I missed the pun.
To go, you can't miss this train. Pun intended.
Wish list now. We can wait to show you more.
I need a demo or something. They said spring 2026. There's no games to play. There is no games to play. There's no games to play. I'm keeping this shit on my radar as hard as I can. Nigga, is this just what's that game? Speed. Is this just speedrunners? Okay, it's by the same people. I had to give it a chance. On our multiplayer world. I mean, free access for friends is more of a banger. What's the word I'm looking for? Feature addition than people think it is. Sprint City Q1 2026. I'll look and see if there's a demo or anything. Oh wait, no. If they said Q1, they're not gonna. If they would have had a demo, they would have announced it basically. Side scroller beat 'em up. We're definitely not playing this shit, but I'll look at it and see if it looks good or not. Interview? Is there a gameplay?
This as a brawler meets action RPG. This is an awesome entry into the brawler
Playback
space.
speed,
Somebody who does
1.5.
play a lot of RPGs and MMOs, so I have a lot of brain space and like I want to make really cool builds. A little less so in like how do I actually dodge and get out of things and find my openings. Early on, I was able to kind of compensate for that.
So you want to
by
look
finding,
at the
like,
menus
pieces to put
and
together.
more than you want to actually play the game? I guess, bro.
Skill set and
Not for me.
Kind of going back and forth as we play test between like, oh, I'm finding something that's a little difficult here. Well, what can I do with my gear set more to tweak things, or like, is there a different skill that I should pick up for this particular encounter, and then be able to go dive right back in. The player is an ace, which is a deathless defender of humanity, which is currently sequestered away on the Belfry, which is my player's background over there. It's a tower that was set up for mysterious purposes, but turned out to be a pretty good haven for folks after the fall of their stronghold, the City of Numbers. The player is helping humanity as they can, getting refugees to safety, battling the beastkin that have risen and have become incredibly aggressive, while ultimately...
Not gonna lie, this feels like a game I'd have to get my hands on. I don't want to hear you describe the fucking game like that. Shit just makes me mad. Show me a goddamn trailer, bro. You take it, you yapping instead of showing me the game and explaining it. Bring out your dads. Where did my bow flop? Okay. You looking at menus and throwing bodies in a pit. Oh man, such a medieval game. He said shite. What? Oh, my shit froze. He put it in the deer's back. Oh, snap. He gave the deer a back shot.
What the hell is that smell?
It's you, your upper lip pussy. It's the smell of your corpse in 15 minutes, bitch ass nigga. Vultures circling around. Vultures finna be digging in your shit along with rats. The animations in this game look ass. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. These animations don't look too special. $15. $15 full price max. 5 on 5 on sale. I guess, bro. I'm not finna be in there. Wait, this look hard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. With the whole VHS compression type aesthetic, this look different. Don't do it again. Nigga, suck my dick. If I want to do it again, I will, bitch. No. If they could read, they'd be real upset that you put that there. Is this just a backroom simulator? Like, I'm confused as to what the fuck is going on. This is about where I need some explanation of the mechanics. We about a minute in? 30 or so seconds in. I'm not gonna lie. This game just looks pretty. This game is a bad bitch. It looks pretty, but it has no fucking substance. Okay, they got a demo. I'm gonna download the demo. We're gonna be playing a lot of demos today. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream. Just straight play demos. Tape what? No. Closed every tab that I had. Tape 101. Tape liminal descent demo at the library. Wait, okay. Let's play while I do all that. Install a demo. How much space do I need to install the damn demo? Keep it that. Wow. Install a demo. 3 GB. Oh, what the fuck? Because I also got some other shit loading in. No, because I got a mod on that. I'm never playing that shit again in life. Uninstall. How much is that? I don't know how much that let up. Oh yeah, I can uninstall that.
That sounds like it could be a dry. And then bend it like she wolfs or something like that.
Okay, there we go. That's a lot of space. Need to delete that shit. We're like, all right. This don't look bad, actually. This looks like a cool action beat 'em up for like $10-15. This look like a quality game. I feel like the only thing they could really do to improve this game is like make the graphics look crazier, but I understand it. Like, this isn't the richest studio ever. This low-key looks like it could be a hidden gem. And this isn't the game I thought it was, but this looks like it could low-key be. What the fuck? Why would I ever do that? Excuse me. Unless that's like a reference to something specific. I don't know why I would ever set my game to look like that, but to each their own, I guess. Got this big 3060. I'm trying to nut in 1080p. Why is your frame dropping in the trailer? I don't know about that one. Oh my god, is it a roguelike? I thought you went in the areas and killed the enemy. If this shit is a roguelike, keep it. Well, also, hold on, I gotta look at something in my keymailer keys. Wait, let me see if this game has a demo first. No. Coming soon, that's not a date. Let me look at something in my keymailer keys real quick. Look at what keys I got on a ring. Clink, 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 bitch. Keys. Oh, so I gotta play Angeline era. I did make Angeline era content. I'm gonna put it in the hashtag for this shit. Gotta put that in the title, and then put this in the title. What I'm gonna start trying to do is whenever I get offers for games, I'm gonna try and do giveaways for those. Okay, cool. And while I start up the next trailer, I'm gonna do that. Where's the... Oh, I'm thinking where's the next button? Oh wait, for this one I think I might have to low-key, I might have to lock in. Hold on, give me a second. Game settings. Boom. Save. Game settings, edit. Boom. Save. Now we're back at it like a crack addict. I am so high addict. What a fat rabbit and a crap addict. Okay, I like this idea, like steampunk Star Wars. Not Squadron. Was it Squadron? Yeah, like a World of Tanks Star Wars Squadron hybrid, where you're building your own type of machines and you running down on niggas and shooting at them. I liked it. Oh, is it like Battlefield? I swear to God, if there's a looter shooter. You got limited bullets in the tank. Oh, hell nah. This looks like it could be interesting. Sand Raiders of Sophie. I'm gonna look for the trailer review. Damn it, spawned it on the bottom screen. And there's no demo. Oh, it launches March 2026. Is it going to be free though? All right, no. Search. Will be free. We don't trust that shit. Saying coming to Steam this March. PvE. What is the price on launch? It's super laggy. Be careful. Control. Control F.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Rice.
dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbit, you
Free.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Paid. They not. Do. World PvP with players like what is no saying will be a paid game. Any idea on the cost beforehand? Yeah, cause all right. So knowing that this is gonna be a paid game, hell no, I wouldn't pay to play that. Oh, last man saying in PvP. Okay, let's see what the fuck this is talking about. I like the energy already. It's giving me some PS2 Tony Hawk type vibes energy. I'm sold. I'm sold. Last man sitting. My dumb ass. Last man. Last man sitting. Is it? Do they have a demo? Is it free? Nope. They don't have no announcements. This looks like it could actually dead ass be fun. This should look like it could dead be fun. I'm not gonna hold you. And they got little mini upgrade menus. Okay, so you could have many builds. Best last man sitting build 2025. Let me try going to the website, see if they got one in the description. Wait, what the fuck? I thought that would lead to their website. I was like, it's weird they're saying visit our website. Then they got me going to another nigga website, but whatever. Maybe they just copy and pasted the caption, but no, I'm stupid. Okay, so no, I thought I copied it. That's on me. Last man sitting. Oh, where's the website? Your website don't pop up when I search for it? Last man sitting. Website. Wish list now. Hold on a second. How do I... Okay, I'll make sure I ain't drop frames or nothing. Accept all. How do I join the fucking beta? I don't see no information on this bitch about joining the beta. They said join the playtest, but nigga, how? How am I to join the playtest? Like, am I stupid? Yeah, they just say join the multiplayer open beta. Oh, open. My stupid ass read playtest somehow. I'm the dumbass. What the fuck is this? This shit look ass off rip. Off rip. I saw that animation on that grab. Is this a propaganda game? Nope, we don't play those, nigga. You know how I feel about police. Fuck them niggas. I will drink all my drinks hot, room temperature.
As a parent, you've got one job. Protect your family.
Oh, is this a cowboy looking shit? Yeah, I remember seeing this. This shit look hard.
You do it or die.
Yeah, it's a fire ass twin stick shooter. I'm sold on the idea already.
But even if you kick the bucket, you don't stay dead for long.
I remember looking, but I don't remember if it popped up. Let me see if there's a goddamn erosion. Oh yeah, let me copy the shit for Angeline Era too. Oh yeah, I requested a key. Okay, cool. Real quick, let me go to my keys. Oh, the keys. Angeline Era. Oh, the keys. I genuinely want to beat that game too. I got the keys. I got the keys, the bees, and the knees. Oh yeah, it's like time passes too. There's gonna be a lot of save scumming going on in this goddamn game. So if every death costs a decade, you're probably gonna get like 7 lives. I wonder if this is like, in terms of a decade passing, if it's gonna be on Sifu timing, where it's harder the more you lose. Either way, this shit look like it's gonna go dumb hard. Then I'm gonna let my dog out. After I watch these couple trailers, I'm gonna let my dog out, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hop on Shooty Shoot Robot Invasion and Angeline Era for a little bit. Probably 20-30 minutes, get some playtime on that. Cause I know that game is really, really fucking short. And I really want to beat that game on stream because I want to do like my voices while I'm reading shit because that's so fun. That video keep popping up. Must be real fucking funny.
Hi everyone, Robert here from Fireshine Games. I am the senior product.
I was supposed to be in a playtest for this, but my weekend got busy.
Team at Evil Raptor. Far West is a 1-to-4 player co-op PvE first-person shooter where you play as robot cowboys in a weird western world. Work together to kill bosses, collect bounties, and cleanse the lands of the evil enemy invaders.
So cool. I'm mad
Today
that I
I'm
didn't get a
going to
chance
talk
to
you
play
through
it.
a short single-round session of Far West. Here we're exploring the Far West hometown, an evolving space where you can
this is what I'll be
weapons,
asking for in
spells,
gameplay
and
trailers.
carry.
Show me some gameplay and talk about the goddamn gameplay.
Once the team is geared up and ready to go, we can pick the bounty we want to hunt and drop into the game.
Okay, you pick who I get to go boom. I'll see what contracts I want to go take the Qaptain nigga today.
Now that we have dropped into the map, it is time to head to our first objective. We can travel around the map much faster with the use of our trusty horses, which you can summon with the press of a button.
Real.
When fighting enemies, I can use different firearms and a variety of spells to do damage or heal myself and teammates.
Okay. So there's
Spells
different
and guns
abilities.
can also be comboed together to make their effects more powerful, spread their
So,
damage further, or
things
even
that-
create new spells.
Oh, that's what he means by combo. Like his intentional combo
To summon
mechanics.
this boss, we
Not
need
just
to do
this is a
the
primer,
obvious.
this is an
Launch a
initiator.
nuke at its
This
nest.
can prime,
So let's get this
or we
rocket
can double
loaded
hit.
with
Like, okay, I
explosives
see
and
what
shoot it
you
into the
get
sky.
creative.
When playing co-op, you have to work together as a team to complete the objectives and defend yourself from enemy attacks. Right now, we're throwing sticks of dynamite to my teammate for him to put in the rocket, of which he is actually only catching a few. While carrying out objectives, you will attract the attention of the enemy hordes, who will try and stop you.
This shit looks like it could get hectic, but in a fun, good way.
Now we
like
have
I'm
the rocket
up,
all
bro.
powered up.
I'm
Let's
up.
launch it at the boss nest to really
Oh yeah,
make it
there's
angry.
another one I need to see if there's a.
This bounty is far from.
There's a key mail or anything for it. No. I need to actually put that in my joint. Far, far west. Cool. I'm just gonna look for it in Steam. Off stream. No, let's stop.
Let's summon the boss and get this party started.
No.
We won and the boss is dead, but we aren't safe yet. So let's get to the station to get the last train out of town. When the train is called, we have to stay alive for its arrival, which is easier said than done when the whole of the far west...
It's basically an extraction shooter. Yeah, I get it, bro. Excuse me. I haven't seen nothing that look interesting on Brick.
We are Kasia and Amadeus, the creators of the game.
And this is gameplay overview.
Alright.
Execular is a first-person action-adventure game that encourages exploration, rewards curiosity,
And never holds your hand.
You play as Denzel Phoenix,
so some assassin
an Execular, a corporate bounty hunter.
Execulars hunt down fugitives and reclaim souls from those who try to escape the system.
Wait, you get to take a nigga's soul?
One of the game's main hubs is the Tower, a massive fortress city ruled by the Hellion Corporation.
I don't know if y'all paying attention, but we sending niggas into the system. You know what that is? To police. We don't fuck with people like that. Because you know what that is? I like my drinks warm. That's all I'm saying.
So Immortal Gates of Fire is an attempt.
Last trailer of the Cube. Let's see what we're talking about.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in
Corvette,
the sky,
Corvette.
a giant cube.
The Gabe
I
Cube.
still barely believe it myself.
How did they fit all of this into this machine for only $1,000? Such a great deal. What a steal.
See it. You know, I felt that same fear though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Neighbor.
How did the whole of humanity miss it?
Oh, let me add this to this
Did
description.
we
while I'm doing it.
actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear but revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started
See,
to
that
see
looks like something. Looks like something that could be. Why is it in 72060? I know this shit look weird. That's an interesting idea in terms of what he's saying. What he's talking about, how the thing that they feared most was right under their nose the entire time and could have fucked them up way sooner. Like ideas like that in video games, I like those way more. I like ideas like that way more, cause that's cool as fuck. Oh, all of a sudden, shit work when I get ready to exit out and reload. Gotta do the old black woman up. I like these character designs a lot, man. I love it a lot. Damn, walk around with the coochie out booming niggas. Yeah, he think he can. Is this Atomic Heart? It's adjacent. I can fix her software. No, you can't, nigga. I can boot her up in safe mode and delete the viruses. Mom, it's a virus. Head ass clanks. Alright, with that being said, I'll take a few minutes off. I'll walk my dog. I will come right back. Probably not. I'm probably gonna hop over this and I try to kick the level off of there. And I realize she my best eater, so might as well say the bitch. Barby. Angela era boot up, I hope. My dumb ass opened up the wrong game. Why did my shit rewind all the way? Whatever. As long as I'm still up and running, excellent, good. Isn't there another demo I just downloaded? Move it, quick. Quick. Oh, I exit. You bitch ass nigga. You fucking bitch. Wait. Wait! Wait. Let me put this other stuff on the table too. Those, I'm not gonna lie, I might play. No, I'm gonna play them same stream. Why not? Fuck it. It's Saturday. I rarely stream on Saturdays. Make the most of it. Come on, uppy. Come on, controller. Uppy. Uppy, I'm gonna give you huggy. So we're gonna try out 2-3 different games. I'm gonna see what I think of them, see if any of them are worth talking about. I already got a lot of clips for the Twitches and the Tiki-Takis already. Yeah, I wanna try Shooty Bang Bang first. Control 3. Enter. Alright. This game was made without the use of generative AI! Where's my... Hey. Let's see if it works on controller. Let me see how hard it is to get it to work on controller. Not hard at all, it just works. Settings, language, desync. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Language, mouse sensitivity, back. The foot, shorty, fat as he. Okay, I like that character's design. I guess I gotta wait. I don't know what that means, but if you saying shit that's ban worthy, YouTube will be getting on your ass. I'll play with my body. Alright, let's jumping in the game. The old save will be erased. Yeah! I remember the darked out ones are the options I was picking. Howdy, it's me, America's sweetheart and certified cool girl, Jacqueline Jackman, coming to you live. Whoa, what the fuck? What type of timing is you on? You coming to niggas live? Listen, folks, we all know robots are sick as fuck, right? Well, bad news, dickhead, Cause them fucking clankers attacking this earth, nigga. What am I? Flop. You heard it right, folks. Them niggas. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, excuse me. I gotta get in the character, BG. Hold on. You heard it right, folks. A full-scale worldwide invasion of the planet by these hostile clanker forces. Did these clankers just come from the moon or some shit? Were they sent here by aliens? Are they even clankers at all? Who can say? Well, you know, personally, what I want to know is, how did this even happen? How did a huge army invade the entire planet without a single nigga noticing this shit? Did they just fly here in a huge spaceship? How did every country on the planet not notice? Tony should have really put an arm around the world, but I mean, why am I only one freaking out about this? Like, what the fuck is going... Hold up, shut the fuck up while I'm getting shot in his head. Okay, a little correction. The clankers are attacking just the state of California, not the entire planet. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of valid. So yeah, not a huge deal actually. I mean, unless you live in California, then sucks to be you, nigga. Makes a lot more sense why nobody's freaking out about this. Well, could we call all the niggas in California nobody? Yeah, I think so. Yo, why the game start off with California slander like this? That's kind of crazy. Coming from a nigga named Slander. Anyway, let's cut to Gary Newsboy, our eye in the sky on the scene in California. How are things looking up from there, Gary? The toughest place in Indiana? I'm from the place where Michael Jackson from, nigga. What? Bitch, I am not in the sky. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, it's okay, alright, what, Jackie, I'm not in the sky, I'm just on the ground. What are you... Gary, calm down. Just tell us what's happening in California. Jackie, look at this shit, man. You see what's going on in his background. What fucking adjectives and verbs do you want me to say? Because that was just like a whole freaking horde of robots, Jackie. Boy, that's some chilling stuff. Hey, stay safe, Gary. I know I wouldn't want to be in California right now. You heard it here first. It may not be worldwide, but they're beating the shit out them niggas in Kelly, Florida, and it is currently experiencing a... Is that like supposed to be her roommate or like her girlfriend or something? Robot invasion! The clankers are taking over! Yo, Slander, what the fuck is going on? Well, solidified. I don't want to get made fun of. I'm not going to look that shit up. It would appear my worst nightmares and or greatest dreams have come true. Take a look out there. It's an honest to good full-scale robot invasion. Just like I always said. That right there is the entire reason that Force of Clanker Killers, was assembled in the first place. Now that you know the stakes, quit lounging around and get suited up for war, soldiers. I need to be a voice actor. Yo, dude, let me borrow your pants real quick. Huh? Why? This is your apartment. You don't got an extra pair of pants? All of mine are at the laundry place. Just let me use yours today. I'll give them back. What? No way. You're gonna know my nice pants doing your clanker killing action shenanigans. Fuck out of here. Nice pants? Nigga, those is sweatpants. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, well, I spent $80 on these shitty ass sweatpants because I'm a dumbass hype beast. You spent $80 on sweatpants? What the fuck is wrong with you? They're a good brand. I guess I'm just finding it hard to believe that anybody will spend that amount of money for a pair of sweats. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Look, you gotta spend the big bucks on clothes you're gonna wear a lot. Good brands last. And besides, I don't think there's anything wrong with spending money on nice things from time to time. I do not consider sweatpants to be nice things, dude. Well, I don't see why it's a problem that you don't. Here, soldier, take my pants. They're durable, stylish, and comfortable. Damn! Now cut the crap and get sorted up already. We don't got time for this shit. Yeah, put that shit on, shorty. I'm suited up and ready to roll, Cappy. That's what I like to hear. Now both of you gather around for the mission briefing. Both of you. Objective 1. Go slide to downtown and repel the Rabbit threat. Is it Rabbit? Robusto salad? Yeah. I ain't looking that word up. You niggas ain't gonna make fun of me. And repel the Rubit threat with your cool guns and action styles. For this objective, you will be outfitted with an unlimited supply of Clanker Kelly only bullets. That's it, of course. Bullets that can only boom a Clanker. Next, you must help them poor, stupid, defenseless, bitch-ass niggas that for some reason decided to live in California. They are all stupid as shit. Yo, why is this game on BT towards Californians? Like, I can get not liking California niggas, but this much? And they will ask stupid things of you, but you must do all the dumbass things these fucking Californians ask you. If someone asks for help with their math don't work, you better know your timetable, Solar Dyer. You must also find each member of Fort. Wait, I gotta find every GD nigga in America? What the fuck what do you got? What are the GD niggas in America gonna do? They just gonna shoot the robots, but they got regular people hurting bullets. They don't got the special Clanker herder bullet. Like, yo, why these niggas got me looking for GDs? Is the military secretly BDK? Anyway, force a row of Clanker killers and get them off their lazy asses. All of us are in town, so get moving and get them motivated, Solar Dyer. Meeting Palace is your apartment because that's all we got right now, Solar Dyer. You will also get my motherfucking laundry, Solar Dyer. I brought it to the local laundry dry place, but that weird laddie who talks a lot is there, and I don't want to listen to her weird crepe anymore. Excuse me. And laced, but certainly not least, you will gather any and all shitty CPUs on the Clanker invasion. Talk to humans, collect Clanker parts once you boom them, and do whatever it is you gotta do, and bring that shitty CPU back to us. One way or another, we'll figure out what the fuck brought this invasion on. Got any questions? Cap, did a 12-year-old draw these or something? That's right, my beloved daughter Sammy. She's my little Maria. Look up how many middle names that nigga has. Aww. Enough farting around, soldiers. We got a mission to mission. Let's get to it. The fuck out. You know you're getting kicked next, right? Ooh. Boardwalk Beach. Enter downtown. We get to boom us up. Oh shit. Oh shit. How to boom at the clanks. Wait. Is my ammo unlimited? Hold up. I might have to play some keyboard and mouse. This is valid on controller. What else do I have? Oh, I got a dash? Is there a cooldown on that dash? Oh, I can vault this shit too. Wait. This feels smooth on controller. Hey, a shooty. Did you know you can press the left trigger to dash? It makes you invincible for a second. Okay. And you can hold it down to run. Also, did you know I'm really into hiking lately? Can you use a new pair of bots in case you were? You know, thinking about an early birthday gift. Yo, what's good, band mate, shorty, bitch? Okay, so why is it interact? Hey, thanks for cutting the ruckus, dude. No problem. Sorry about the explosion. That was a clankers, not me. Oh, good. I was just kind of zonking out anyway. I lost my keys like a week ago, so, you know, I was just chilling out here type shit. Oh, why are you offering services to do dumb shit? Oh, do you want me to, like, look for them? I'm sure, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I need to sign that VSync on. Not even gonna acknowledge that comment. I'm gonna just ban you, nigga. 2025. Nobody finds that shit funny. Why is it not loading the full comment section? Why can't I see that comment? Because I will ban you. The fuck? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Nigga, we got the chat logs. We got the chat logs. You lucky. You lucky I can't. You lucky, because look. I'm streaming in vertical and horizontal, because that's the combined view of both my chats. I'm streaming in horizontal and vertical. I don't see that. So it's like, is StreamBot just saying racist shit to me? You know what I think it is? Because you said some weirdo shit, I think it filtered you out. Hey, type something else in the chat so I can ban you, bitch. How do I go back? Oh, press the back button. Task, I think it's just kill clankers and find the keys. Got the robot, hold the people to California. Okay, hold up, can you? If you could dash directionally. Where? Okay, yeah, I don't see the cooldown. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to do this on mouse and keyboard. It's valid on controller, but I'd rather mouse and keyboard. So happy to hear a person out there. Fucking lose your ass, dog. Look like you don't get no attention. Press E to interact. Dash, show, equip, shoot. Swap equipped item. What is that? It's this. Swap equipped item, shoot, dash, jump, interact. Okay, this is a pretty simple game. Bang, bang. It feels weird to not be able to ADS. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, so bumping into them. Whoop, whoop. Yo. Can I like only see them when I bump into them? The fuck? Where's these fucking clanks? I ain't got no cooldown on this shot. Clanks, come outside. Did I see a clank right there? Yo, where the clanks at? Clanks, clanks, come outside. Come outside, clanks. Clanks, 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 come outside, clanks. Come outside, clanks. Okay, I gotta fuck with the sensitivity. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot. I don't have to press that. Back. It's just a shit on my. Okay, yeah, because I need this shit to be a little bit slower, and I need to set up. Hold up. 4 clanks in the back of the. Bow, bow, 4 clanks in the back of that trunk. So do I just roam around? I feel like this will be a better game to play off stream. Like play it a little bit. Oh my god, not flying enemies. Ooh, wait, so if I dash into them, I get an upper bottom? I get the upper bottom, bitch. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, bitch. Wait, did I hit him? Yeah, I punched that clank out. Okay, what's in here? What's going on? Presidential candidate Jack Doody believes in America. He loves Fredum. He's tall as hell. I think tall as hell. And he's gonna get the job done. Oh man, let me tell you, there's a lot of, well, you know, but let me tell you, I ain't got time for no crap, okay? Taxes, how we? You know what I'm saying? Jobs, you know how like they're bad. Never say the J slur, god dang it. Crime on the rise. Oh, come on now. And I'm Jack Duty, you know? Oh, so yeah, I'm running for president and or mayor. Mayor where? Oh, well, anywhere, basically. Don't really matter to me, really, so just remember. If you're ever feeling like, ring, oh, dang it. I'm Jack Duty, and vote for me is a vote for America. This message was written and approved by Jack Duty. Man, I have no idea what this guy stands for. But damn it, I trust him. He's got my vote. He said he's gonna lower the price of eggs and never start a new war. I mean to make this game woke and political as much as possible, because it doesn't matter how woke and political a game is, y'all ain't gonna realize it. What's good, short ass nigga? Hey, Engie, right? Engie is your code name? Yeah, you know, because I'm like the engineer of the crew. Better than engineering, I guess. Anyway, I heard from the captain we meeting up at your place, but I thought I could use your help with something real quick. Yeah, I mean, what's that? While you're out there booming at the clanks, maybe, you know, keep an eye out for any type of big parts they drop. Bring me a bunch of clanker parts. I'm trying to build a new clank with them, like a trader clank that'll help the GDs. Yo, in this game, I'm folk, I guess. Alright, I'll bring you a bunch of scrap then. Cool. Thanks, fuck nigga. I was about to say, is that a chicken wing? My fat ass, that's a wrench. God damn. It's not like the population of New York back here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Bow. 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 Hit him with the... I like that dash uppercut. Bitch, punch him. Oh, you could double jump? Where did the last shot come from? Stupid moron dead and rotted in a nasty ass dumpster. How fucking embarrassing, local bitch. Damn, you had to do me like that. Just because I got popped in the alley. I remember one of them clanks being in a trash can. Go outside. Okay, so knowing that is cool. I need to turn it down a slight bit more. That feels more comfortable. Where did they come from? They had to come from the trash cans or something. Like where the fuck did these little niggas come from? Oh, so you could double jump. Bow. Double jump. Bow. Come on, where they at? I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, you could wall run on shit like that. Okay. This another member? You gonna die. And then, hey man, what's going on? You running around with your cool guns doing all that crazy shit. Like, what's going on with that gangster? It's my job. I gotta boom these clankers and help the civvies and shit. Job, huh? That's crazy. Sorry to hear it. Wait, am I a civvy? Yeah, I mean, I guess. You live here, right? Totally. So since I'm a civilian, if I need help with something, it'll be like your job to help me as the folk of the community. Uh-huh. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Okay, hang on, let me just... Okay, so like, I had this super important letter that I need to deliver. It's like mega important. Could you deliver this? This uber important and powerful letter for me. Sure, man, whatever. Who am I delivering it to? My buddy Jay. Should be hanging around a rooftop somewhere. Good luck, job girl. Being employed and shit. Wait, is that an interaction? Yeah, what you want, bro? I don't know. Nothing, I guess, really. Just walking around, so what the fuck are you up to in this alley? I don't know, nothing. What you want from me? You a fucking cop? Nigga, do I look like a fucking cop? I'll throw this fork in the sky, nigga. That's what a cop would say. But, I guess no, you don't really strike me as one, bitch. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Call me no fucking cop. Oh, so you can really use that shit to gap close. Oh, hold up. Damn. I can see it. Can you? I feel it. You're supposed to be able to go up there. I don't know how I can tell. I just can. Oi, some ruckus down there, right? I'm just here trying to drink my laddie and whammo blammo. I mean, things are going nuts in this town. Somebody out to call, you know, the fucking feds. Or like, you know, the army. Yeah, so basically it's my job to blow these clankers up, so I guess I'd be the one you call. Wow, well, it's a good thing you're here then, I guess. Also, what did you just say? Clankers? Are the clankers attacking? Anyway, what do you think of this sign? In the coffee shop. It's okay, I guess. It's kind of boring. Why? Look, they spelled it wrong. Coffee has 2 E's. How do you mess that up? At first, I thought they were just dumb and lazy, but then I thought maybe they did it on purpose as a joke. But see, now I think they did it accidentally, but by the time I realized it, it was too latte. Like the place was too established by that time they noticed on the maps and such. What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice it until you pointed it out, and I really don't care. If it wasn't on purpose, they would have just fixed it. There's no way they would not realize by now. Keeping it after realizing they messed up is just stupid too. They would have had to have done it for it to be a joke. Well, I guess you're right. That is the only good answer here. It's either that or they're motherfucking idiots. Plus, I mean, you can't just name a coffee shop Coffee. How would anyone look it up? I guess, bro. So it must be like a pretentious new thing or ironic. Yeah, that must be it. Nigga, you need to be uppercutted in your fucking mouth. That must be it. I swear, there's gotta be a way to get up there. I'm trying to find me a clanker to clap. Hey, you're the asshole killing my clanker buddies. Get the hell over here so I can kick your ass. Alright then, I'm coming over there. Okay, damn, actually, I think I'll just have my friends kick your ass. And by friends, I mean these other clanks. I have no emotional attachment to them because I am an object. Like a toaster, only more evil. Is that not it? Yes, sir. Come here. I just want to use this punch. We're having an all punch playthrough. What the fuck? What are these green dots on my screen? What the fuck are these green dots on my screen? Hold up. Oh, that's just in the game. That's just in the game. Because I swear that shit's... Bro, that shit made my heart rate stop. Hold on. Let me see if I can see them in a replay. Yeah, they're there. They're there. I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging out. What the fuck is that? This shit got me think my screen glitching or something. Hold up. It might be VC. Wait, hold up. Back. Yeah, we're gonna reload the checkpoint, see if that fixes it. Yeah, what the fuck was that? It disappeared now. What the fuck? Alright, what direction was it? Come here. Come here. Line that up, shit. Line that shit up so perfectly. Oh, whoa. Another big clank. Damn it. 3 clanks in the back of a 3 clanks in the back of a trunk. Oh shit. This nigga is actually leaving my shits. I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass. Come here. I got something from that ass. You ever played a fighting game? Bitch ass. What? I did not expect it to fit in the 3 smaller ones. Come on. Yeah, it was my sensitivity that was fucking with this. Robo Junk, get. You got my thanks. You got my thanks. My castle may be in ruins, but vengeance has been served to those fucking clanks. And now I may pick up the pieces of your broken heart. The sorrow I feel for my broken kingdom is boundless. However, thanks to you, I may now rebuild. Got my eternal gratitude, fuck nigga. Right, have fun type shit. I will have fun. Watch me, God, for my lost kingdom will be but a raindrop against the vast ocean of my new creation. I am in rage, and I feel the mighty tidal wave of inspiration washing over me. Yes! That's what's up, little bro. Honestly, don't care what that nigga want. Yup. Come here. No, bump into it, please. No. Come on. Where are you? Where are they? Is this nigga pointing behind me? Oh, somebody got the wombo. Yep, pick up the clank part. Okay, so the wall punch jump tech is kind of cool, actually. Hey, are you Jay? I was asking. Me, dumb nigga? Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm not Jay. Do I look like a fucking Jay to you, man? I don't know. I got no idea what the fuck Jay look like. I just have a letter I need to give to whoever the fuck that is. You know what Jay look like or where they at? I don't know, blonde, like dirty blonde kind of. Like saying out on rooftops, but you know, sometimes also alleys, also rooftop alleys and alley rooftops. Pretty cool game. Great, thanks. Yeah. Hey, you wanna make out? Maybe later? Titty's big as shit, so I guess. If I can maintain this level, like, I can get on top of that red building. I just know it. No! No! What the fuck? Bitch. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but it wasn't that. How much higher to get? From here. Oh wait, no, I talked to them already. Ooh. Wait, yo, I hit clankers hopping around, but I don't. Yo, what the fuck? Mink, mink, mink. That shit don't touch me. As long as that shit don't touch me. Oh, cool. I got the keys. Oh, the keys, the keys, the keys. Okay, on top of that red building. I keep hearing the sound effects for them, but I don't know how to tell. No! Yes! No! Oh, my stupid ass. Yeah, no! I zoomed straight over it. Yes. Yes, I'm up there. I'm up there. Celebrate like an American. What you want? Where's my phone? Buddy, where you put my phone? I love myself. What the fuck? What is this talking about? Why is this sending me? Sit. 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 Sit down. Hold up, my dog needs a hug. He needs some attention real quick. Hey, thank you. Let me get huggy. Let me get huggy. Bye. Bye. You got huggy. You got huggy. I don't know why, but this nigga just has an affinity for trying to lick my armpit. I mean, not my armpit, like this part of your arm. Not this, but this. You want uppy, buddy? Buddy, you want uppy? No? Alright. Go. I need to fight these clankers off. 3 clanks in the back of the... 3 clanks in the back of the trunk. Yay! Oh, I fucked it. I fuckled. Alright. What the fuck? They can get up there, but I can't. That's fun. Yeah, had the high ground and still lost, bitch. Is there somebody down there trying to fuck with me? What? Through the wall? Where you at, Clank? Please? Nope. I keep hearing a noise for these clanks, but like, I don't know where they at. Weep! Wait. And that fuckled. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, give me your body parts, pussy. Oh, is that what they was trying to tell me was back here in this alley? Oh, no, those are... Oh, those be the sounds of rats. They be pissing on cotton. Got any more paws for me, shorty? Yeah, I got a few. Nice, but I'm gonna need more to build a trader bot. Keep looking for paws. On the CPS hollow. That green dot shit right there. That green dot shit almost made my heart drop. Can I do my fucking wall jump? There we go. I think I could go around the buildings right here. No, that is the edge of that map. I cannot go around the buildings right there. I do not want to talk to this nigga, bro. If you ain't got a red arrow over your head, I'm not talking to you. Hold on. Where is it? Where are they? Oh, so just press space again to activate the wall punch. Got it. I wish you could bounce punch more. Hey, hold on. Shorty, you looking fine. Wow, these clothes look like they've been through a war. Haha, zing, got them. Anyway, you want to come buy finer shit at this store? It's like discount clothing, but it's a lot better than that raggedy shit you got on right now, bum ass nigga. I'm going hard on the aggro marketing, ain't you? Yeah, that's like the company's new direction, like being a horrible asshole to customers on purpose. But because I'm a pretty bitch, I can get away with it, and I can make people buy shit because they're insecure. Oh, well, it worked. Shopping time. Fuck, nigga. How about a pretty summer dress? Wow, I feel like hot weather doesn't make me want to die. Maybe a sexy goth style is more in your bag? First dress is winning still. I'm like a bat, except hot. How would you feel about a badass rocker look? Oh yeah, I'm trying to wear all black. I am a fork now. The main character of this game is GD. They'll probably like this fit the most. I feel like I'm back in college decimating brain cells. Nah, that looked the hardest. Try this tomboy heartthrob on. Look on for size. I'd kiss me. So how much for all this shit? You can have it all for the low price of 5 bins. What? Take all that shit back. Dude, I thought this was discount fashion. It is discounted, kinda. Look, you gotta spend money on nicer brands. They last longer and I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear that shit. But what I do want to hear is the sound of you putting your number in my motherfucking phone. Here you go. Here you go. It's not an option. You see this 380 pointed at your skull? You see this 380 pointed at your skull? You're going to put your number in this mobile communication device right now, or you gonna be on the floor. Insecure niggas when they trying to get pussy. That niggas be pushing hard. Let me get your number, shorty. Oh wait, no, this always be the best part. Yo, let me call it to make sure it works, shorty. I dialed it. Why it's not ringing? Instead of taking a hint that she don't want to fucking talk to you, why it's not ringing? She gave you a fake number. Your stupid ass want to sit there. Yo, bro, that was funny, shorty. Give me the right number. If you gotta sit there and call shorty, if you trying to get shorty's numbers, real shit. If you go up to shorty and ask for her number and you call it and it don't work, you fucked up by thinking you needed to call a number to make sure it worked in the first place. If she gave you the wrong number, that means she didn't want to talk to you. You could text it right there, but to call it right there, nigga, you're fucked. You're fucked. She don't want to fuck you, nigga. Take a hint. Okay, let's see if it does the green dot thing again. Alright, my friends, kick your ass. By my friends, I mean this other fucking clankers. Weep. I think that's an effect of the game, hopefully. Developers, is that effective the game, or like is this shit just shittily optimized? Because I feel like it's only when I look at those builds that happens. Because like I see those green lines on it, you know? Come on. Come on, chain it. Come on, chain it. It's only 2 left. The fuck? I'm going fast as hell. Yup. Mink. Come on. Nope. Stay that shit over there. Stay over there with that shit. Come on, stay over there with that shit. You getting punched in your noggin, nigga. You getting punched in your noggin, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, I want to play this game, but I kind of fear for my computer playing this shit. Oh no, you murdered all of my friends. No, I didn't, because that implies they have life, you fucking clank. Haha, just kidding. They're all objects. Microwaves, but more evil. Yeah, I quelled that problem. Let's get the fuck out this area. Hey, nice job blowing that thing. I think it was calling its reinforcements or something. I see 2 more signals just like it on the map. The next one is by that shitty discount fashion store. Wasn't I just over there? Isn't that in this direction somewhere? Over here. I almost momentum dragged. Okay, I can see the movement in this game being crazy. I don't see one of those movement tech nerds play this game. Hold up. Yep, vault. Get the vault. I think this is the highest building so far. I just climbed to the top of the highest building by accident, casually, you know, something like that. Your best work is my light pack. Bomb, nigga, bomb. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. Eat your sandwich. Where's the clanks at? Oh, I forgot. That's not the sound of the clanks. It's the sound of that's not the sound of the clanks. It's the sound of the bots. Right, here's your fucking keys, nigga. Hey, thanks for cutting the records, dude. I got your keys. I didn't steal them or anything. I literally just found them in the trash this morning. Alright, cool. What's up, shitty? Anyway. Who are you? Psh, stupid robots. I was trying to have a birthday party and now I'm all frazzled and shit. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, you're safe now at least. My special date is ruined. All thanks to you. Do something about it. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Alright. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Give me something cool from the price counter, I guess. You bitch. Bitch, can I shoot the birthday cake? Fuck. That's good, little bitch. Yo. Oh, hey kids, I'm Prize Pete. I'm 28. Fuck you mean, kid? Bitch, I am grown. You're all kids to me. So you're here to exchange tickets or silence, you old creep. Hey, now be nice. I want all the prizes you have. Oh yeah, you got 1 billion tickets, you little bitch. Fucking brat. That's absurd. Of course I don't. Well, then you can't afford every price I have. Damn, nigga said you broke. Can't afford? That's impossible. All right, look, I'll buy you one thing. What do you want? Let me think. I think I want... No need to think the answer is... No need to think the answer is clear. The prize you want is me. Goofy Gus. Bleep blue. Holy shit, it talks? Holy shit, it talks? How much for it? More tickets than you got, but don't worry, you can just win more. That's like what you do at a carnival, you know? You go carnival for me and win me this demon. Would it kill you to act nicely? What? Where is that a little bit? How long have I been playing this shit? Because it's been like 3 hours. I started playing this at like 2:24. Yeah, I started playing this at like 2:24, and we're at 3:09. I played about an hour. I think this game is worth talking about. I don't know how much I'll play it in the future, but I think like it's at least talking a little bit about. All right, so oh wait, hold up, settings. All right, so when it comes to shooty robot invasion, oh wait, hold up. When it comes to shooty robot invasion, I don't think this is a bad game. Wait, also I had to take into account the price of the game when I'm talking about it. How much is this game supposed to be? I didn't pay for it. I got this shit for free. Oh, it's a $4 game. Okay. When it comes to shooty robot invasion, I think this game is giving you exactly what you're looking for. It's a $5 game made by indie devs. It's a nice, cool, little chill game where you get to go in a game, run around, shoot stuff, be silly, goofy. I feel like this is an amazing Steam Deck game because the game is very small on storage. It's a really cheap game. It costs like $4 or $5 or something like that. And I don't believe it's too long, but it's a very good game for in between, like waiting for the doctor, you're on a bus or train. You need a game where you could just run around, have fun, be silly, that doesn't connect to the internet. I think this is perfect for that. On my scale of should you stop beating the shit out of that clanker and play this game right now, right this instant, or you should keep stomping on this fucking clanker's head because that's 10 times more fun than playing this game. I would say it's somewhere in the middle of, you know, don't stop beating on the clanker, but when you do finish beating on the clanker, there's a fire ass game to play. This is a fire ass game to play, and I wouldn't say like I recommend you stop what you're doing now, but definitely give it a chance if this is right for you. If this sounds like a cool proposition for you, give it a chance. It's only $4 or $5. I got it for free through Keymailer though, so just to let you know, I'm a little bit biased. Flex on. All right, now for the rest of these. Actually, I'll play the rest of these demos tomorrow because I have no obligation to play them. I will play Angeline Era. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be playing that game much more. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's a cool game, but I just know I'm not gonna be playing it. Do I want to play Angeline Era today? Yeah. I'll play like 20-30 minutes of Angeline Era. Why not? Pop out 5 clanks in the back of the truck. I'll play for like 20-30 minutes. So my Keymailer doesn't think I haven't touched this game. So it's what, 10-12 right now? I'll play till about 10:30. Oh, right, Xbox controls. telling you, if y'all mysteriously hear me sample music from here, I want to hear it. Welcome to Angeline Harmony. May I ask your name? Tits. Ah, welcome, Tits. I'm sibling Rolf. What is the longing of your heart? Huh? Why do you ask? Nobody passes through those doors without a heart that yearns. So says sibling Squadriel, and I believe, for it was true of me. A yearning heart? I'm more concerned what God has called me to do. And yet, the psalmist sings. You wanna laugh me, bro? Hold up, I need to give my dog some more attention. Give me a second. You wanna laugh me? You want attention, doggy? You want me to play with you? You want me to play with you, doggy? You want me to play with you, doggy? Just groaning and groaning because you're tired. You're tired. You're tired. You need to get inside. Let it dip. Let it dip. Don't you dip. You happy though. Now your neurons activated. Right, you want up? Or you want down? Alright, cool. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew the spirit within me. Calling or no, the desire. What? The desires of one's heart are of great importance. Oh, are you a Christian organization? We believe the teachings of the Bible and many hold traditionings. The truth is like a rainbow. We glimpse. They ain't gonna like that one. We glimpse it not in a single bucket, but amongst the midst of many humble droplets filling the sky. I do not remember where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even know why the fuck we're here. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Okay, then come on, Lappy, nigga, up, up. You're a big boy. Up by yourself. Up, up. Come on. There you go. There you go. Little I want a hug ass doggy. God made the seas and shit, and it was so. I don't want to talk to them. What the fuck was I doing? I genuinely don't know how I got to this area. I remember this area. I don't remember going in there. Where's the bosses and shit, nigga? What the fights at? I'm trying to get gritty. What? Alright, bro. That's a part of PS2 game design we didn't need to carry over. Nope. Do I have to jump to get on the bridge? Are you serious? God, is this nigga serious? I wanna get the fights. Where the bros at? Okay. Wait, hold up. This sounds kinda hard. Hold on. I have to talk to this nigga, bro. Would you like the advice in the art of searching? Talk to me once more. A long clearing. Search. A strange pattern. Search. When you look closely, the world will reveal its secrets. Guess I had to search for a distant land. Look for anything out of place, then search with intention. You will get better at finding. Okay, so they say there's a method to the madness, basically. So what they're saying is that there's hints everywhere. I wonder if a level has a scale. Look for a scale icon next to his name. What are you scaling? Okay, I think this is the place I should search. There we go. We got a chicken attack. No, I pressed attack, bruh. Weep. He's never gonna kill me through that level. Let's go. Friend always attacks snakes. Of course, now he's dead. Damn, could never be me. Oh, let me go. Oh, I forgot I have a double jump. Yeah, y'all fall down there. Y'all get hit by that. Y'all get hit with that thunder. Where am I? So there was literally nothing over here. Okay, there's something over here though. It's Critical Crush! Pin enemy against wall! We can do it too! Watch your back! What? What the fuck is bro talking about? Talking about pinning people to the wall and stuff. Oh, I see. Yep. Weave. You ever heard of Ronathan Suno? Weave. I swear I don't remember being able to. Oh, cheese him. Come here. Cheese him. Easy. Like, there's no way you can tell me you play a game with fucking graphics and shit this creative, and like, there's no way you can see some shit like this and say there's no games to play. Where's the other sniper at? Can I get the fuck off my lap? He's just gonna go outside. It is hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was fucking gonna eat. Let me open my window. Wait for my fire. No games to play though. There's no games to play, chat. Never forget. There's no games to play. Yes, sir. Get that ass banned. Literally, buddy. I don't know what else you want from me. I quite literally don't know what else you want. Oh. If I don't boom him first time, they explode. I don't know. I woke this nigga, I fed this nigga, I pet him. I don't know what else he wants. It respawns? How do I eat food and shit again? can't just sit here and pet you for 35 fucking minutes, bro. Like, I don't know about that. I forgot how to keep it going. Not gonna lie, if I die, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. If I die here, I'm just cutting this shit off anyway. This nigga's fucking annoying. Alright, well, that's the end of that. I will see y'all at a later date. Peace.